sit still. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
And gentlemen, I'm not wearing a tie. I forgot to put my tie on. What's going on, guys? 18 minutes till tip-off right now. Let me, feel naked. I feel naked. Let me go ahead and get my button up right now. I feel off-brand right now without my tie. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Now we're good. What's up, guys? How are y'all? So, this game now getting started here. We got the 76ers and the Boston Celtics, and I did happen to hear out of just curiosity here. Looks like Joel Embiid is getting the start today for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, he, just like Victor Wembanyama, was questionable to enter this game. As a matter of fact, he was doubtful to enter today's game today. So, with a doubtful listed next to him because of the emergency appendectomy that he had 2.5 weeks ago, he was likely not going to play. Well, they changed their mind, and he is back. Yes, Santino, I just got the news right now, bro. So, Joel Embiid will be in today's game. Fact. Joel Embiid going to be here in today's game. By the way, Boston Celtics, 6.5-point favorites for this one. So 6.5-point favorites for the Boston Celtics. Gosh, this is going to be an uphill battle for the Philadelphia 76ers. Right now in this series, guys, it's a 2-1 series for the 76ers and the Boston Celtics, with the Celtics obviously having the lead right now in the series. So the Celtics have the lead in the series, but it's not much separating these two teams, if I'm being honest. Let's go through some of the stats here in just a moment, and I'm going to update my scrolling text here too before the game gets started, before we cut over to something like that. Cool. All right, so taking a look at the stats. We saw this today. Let's take a look at the stats, guys. So how about the numbers here? Now, on the majority of the season, the Boston Celtics had to play without Jayson Tatum. So they've been averaging 114.7. The Philadelphia 76ers have been averaging 115.4. Of course, VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, these guys have been balling out here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid coming back to Philadelphia. That is a huge addition to the team. When I say a huge addition, man, I'm talking like both in stature and in impact right now. Having Joel Embiid adds some size that the 76ers desperately needed, not just against Boston, but in general. Joel Embiid, their only 7-footer on the roster. It was Adam Bona before, but Joel Embiid, the only 7-footer on the roster and the highest paid player on this team, is going to be available for today's game. Okay, taking a quick look right now. Not just at the numbers behind me, but I'm going to break down some postseason stats for you guys here as well. Going to break down some postseason stats for you guys here as well. Okay, so regular season numbers, y'all can see that behind me. Regular season numbers, the Boston Celtics were averaging 114.7. In this postseason, over 3 games against the Philadelphia 76ers, just heads up right now, 109.3 is what Boston is averaging. 109.3 in the postseason. And the Philadelphia 76ers have been contained They have definitely been contained by the Boston Celtics, guys. Regular season numbers for Philadelphia, 115. This postseason, they're averaging just 100.7. So the Boston Celtics have been locking them down big time. But that's kind of to be expected because when you look at what the Boston Celtics have done, 107 is what they allow, and they've been holding the Philadelphia 76ers to 100.7, not 107.0, 100.7 is what they've held the Philadelphia 76ers to. When you look at the Philadelphia 76ers, they give up way more points. They gave up 115, almost 116 per game. That was regular season numbers. They've been holding the Boston Celtics to 107, so there is that. But let's see how Joel Embiid impacts this game. Let's see what kind of health Joel Embiid is in coming back from that appendectomy. I'm sure he's still got staples and stitches and things in his sides. Here's the first 3 games, guys. This is Game 4. We are guaranteed a Game 5 on Tuesday, so we will be watching that. But Game 1, Celtics, 123-91. That was a blowout game. Then in Game 2, don't know what happened to Boston. In Boston, Boston didn't even put up 100 points. It was 111-97. So big win there by 14 for the 76ers. They go to Philadelphia, and the 76ers put up a really good fight, but at the end of the day, the Boston Celtics just too much. They overpowered the Philadelphia 76ers 108-100, and here we are getting ready for Game 4 as the 76ers try to tie up the series before they head back to Boston. Now, Boston has other plans. They are up 2-1 in this series. They'd like to win this game and then go home and finish their series in Game 5. I'm sure the NBA and Adam Silver would like this to go to Game 7. But these teams have different plans. Let's take a look at the chat, see what's going on, and see who's in the chat with us today. Mr. Mojo, welcome. Freimeister Bond, welcome back. I got CJ Banning in the chat. Mr. Michael Larnino, how you doing? Sebastian, how you doing, Sebastian? Let's see. Joel Embiid, reading some of these comments right now. Looks like Lebowski with us. CMC is with us. Steve is still with us. Pierce Boykin, hello. You guys ready for tonight's game, man? Not just this game, tonight's game with the Lakers and the Rockets, because I am really looking forward to that one. By the way, I believe that the Lakers and the Rockets game, take a quick look here, it's going to be on NBC Peacock, as will this one. Wonder if I should change my channel really quick. 11 minutes here until tip-off, guys, so let's look at the head-to-head comparison right now, guys. Tyrese Maxey, Derek White. Tyrese Maxey, dude, this guy is something else, man, averaging 28.3 per game. Tyrese Maxey averaging 28.3 per game. That's regular and postseason combined. In the postseason, he's averaging 27 points per game against the Boston Celtics. And Derek White, not half bad, but Derek White only averaging, actually, it is single-digit numbers for Derek White this postseason. Derek White averaging 9.7 in the postseason. Taking a look at the shooting guard comparison between the two sides. VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, not much of a comparison there. Jaylen Brown still averaging 29 points per game in the postseason. He's also averaging 3.7 assists, 1.3 steals, 1.3 blocks per game, and 3.7 turnovers per game. That needs to be brought down, but when you're the ball carrier for the majority of the game, chances are you're going to lose the ball from time to time. Taking a look at VJ Edgecombe. Shout out to VJ out here. This guy leads the team in rebounds this postseason. VJ Edgecombe averaging 17.7, so he has definitely stepped it up this postseason. 7.7 rebounds per game in the postseason, also 3.3 assists per game in the postseason. He is shooting the basketball decently well. A couple of missed shots in Game 1. A lot of missed shots, really, in Game 1. Actually, taking a look at VJ Edgecombe's productivity, he's only 27% from three-point land in this postseason, so that's a big dip in productivity from beyond the arc for VJ Edgecombe. Small forward comparison, Sam Hauser and Kelly Oubre. So, Hauser in this postseason, meh. 8 points per game. Nothing to get excited about right there. Taking a look at the assists, just 1 assist per game in this postseason. 0.3 steals per game, 0.3 blocks per game. Nothing special for Sam Hauser. He's basically the exact same as he's been during the regular season. If we look at Kelly Oubre on the other side, Oubre is averaging 13 points per game. He's averaging 6 rebounds per game, so that's a tick up in the rebounds category. 1 assist, 0.3 steals, 0.3 blocks. Not great on the steals comparison, but managing basically kind of the same as well. So nothing to report between the small forward spots. Here's Paul George and Jayson Tatum, guys, head-to-head comparison between these two. We'll start on the Paul George side since I have the 76ers tab open. Paul George, this postseason, is averaging 18.0. This 17.3 that you see is regular season plus the 3 postseason games. Anyways, postseason numbers for Paul George, guys. Postseason numbers for Paul George. This postseason, 18 points per game. We look at the rebounds per game. Not very good at crashing the boards. He's shaved his rebounds per game by half. 2.7 rebounds per game, just 3 assists per game. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad in those categories, and defensively, Paul George just isn't there. Jayson Tatum, on the other hand, Jayson Tatum, this postseason, averaging 23 points per game, 10 rebounds, just like the regular season. Nothing really has changed for Jayson Tatum. 1.3 steals per game. This man is the epitome of consistency. I love Jayson Tatum. We'll watch him play right now. And here's Adam Bona and Neemias Queta. So I'll let you guys know right now, Adam Bona will not be getting the start. It was doubtful for Joel Embiid to be available for today's game. He has been not just elevated to questionable, he has been elevated to starter. So he will be getting his first play right now. Joel Embiid going to be getting his first play of the postseason. Again, the emergency appendectomy happened less than 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks from having an internal organ removed from your body, and he's already coming back to play this game. Tatum is going to put in some work tonight for sure, says David Mash. Playoff Paul, says C-Man. VVC saying PG8 needs the juice again. And I don't mean the apple juice, y'all. I'm talking about Jordan's secret stuff from Space Jam, you know, the kids' movie that alludes to steroid use with Jordan's secret stuff. Anyways. He's all good. I'll have Joel Embiid. No worries, Santino. We were not expecting this today, bro. We were not expecting this. I was not expecting this. When I was in the shower today listening to what they were saying, they said Joel Embiid is doubtful, but we've seen in the past that this has happened before. I was like, yeah, right. Again, I said the same. I was like, the dude just had his organs removed, and he's going to come back and play. So, yeah, that's crazy work for Joel Embiid to be back in this game. Appreciate the quality and flavor of your coverage, and salute to your work ethic. Thank you, Michael Mack. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well today. We'll let this super chat bake here for just a moment. Anyways, it will be Joel Embiid, and since I don't have postseason numbers for Joel Embiid, I can tell you the regular season numbers for Joel Embiid, and this is good news for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is what they would have been running with today. Instead, Joel Embiid adds 27 points per game. 27 points per game for Joel Embiid. Again, looking at the assists, 3.9 assists per game for Joel Embiid. Rebounds per game, 7.7. Steals per game, 0.6, not much there. Blocks per game, Joel Embiid averaging 1.2. It's going to be a battle here today of the bigs between Neemias Queta and Joel Embiid. So, oh yeah. This is good. Crazy work. What's going on, says John Jackson. Dude just had surgery. That's what I'm saying, man. Literally just had organs removed from his body. You don't need your appendix. That's just for funsies. We got 2 games after this, or this being one of the first 2 games, guys. We're finishing up the night. You got the Celtics and the 76ers here. Rockets and Lakers. By the way, if this ends up being a super boring one-sided game like the Hawks-Knicks yesterday, we will do the same thing we did yesterday, and we will pivot. So if it's a 30-point blowout and the Boston Celtics are up by, 30 points with 15 minutes or with 6 minutes left to go, we'll end the stream early. We'll cover the Lakers and the Rockets. Something tells me that we are going to have some significant overlap between these two games. Something tells me that we are going to have some significant overlap between these two games. But if it's a close game and we go into overtime, Lakers-Rockets can wait. We'll finish the closeout later. I'm wearing my purple tie with my gold clip. I'm repping the Lakers today because I would like a day off, and they can buy me one if they win the damn series. Go out there. LeBron, you're one of the greatest players to ever do it. Go out there and play like it. The Lakers will win, says John Jackson. I hope so. Lakers-Rockets are going to cook right now. Who took the under on 213, asks Brian. Shout out to Take It to the House, says Robert. He says, Robert. Shout out to Champion Horse saying, go Lakers. KD is out again, says Daryl Brown. Maybe. Let's go Rockets, says David Mash. Well, we'll cover this later here today. Right now, we've got action. So, Magic 2-1, Cavaliers, Raptors now 2-2, Hawks, Knicks 2-2. Celtics Sixers about to happen here. You got Thunder Suns about to clear their sweep. Rockets Lakers about to clear their sweep. 3-1 Nuggets here. 3-1 Timberwolves over Nuggets. 3-1 Spurs over Blazers. 3-1 Spurs over Blazers. Toronto won today 93-89, so the Raptors tied up this series. We're now guaranteed games 5 and 6. Also here guaranteed games 5 and 6. And that's it right now. Those are the only guaranteed game 6s at this moment. If the Sixers win this game, we will be guaranteed a games 5 and 6. And then we'll have more basketball before we go on to round 2. Pistons up top looking to get a win tomorrow to guarantee a game 5 and 6. This should be taking care of itself here between today and tomorrow too. Mara's the man. What's up, Mr. Detroit City saying Pistons Spurs finals? Maybe. The Pistons got to get through the Magic, though. Got to get through the Magic, though, first. Mr. Detroit City. All right, this game is happening in Philadelphia, guys. This game is happening in Philadelphia. Raptors won today, right? Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Dicey. They sure did. And you know what's crazy? I got 6 p.m. here Central Standard Time, and yet I'm going to drink another big coffee because we want to keep the energy up. Have faith, says Mr. Detroit City. Coach's tweet went out. KD is out, says Daryl Brown. Magic is such a bad matchup for the Pistons. Hoping the Pistons figure it out, says Champion Horse. All right, guys. Philly, go Philly, says John Jackson. The city of brotherly love. Giggity. All right. Giggity, 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 goo. I can't do it right now because my voice is hoarse. Of course my horse. My voice is hoarse, not Spurs Coyote. That's something from earlier. Guys, we're waiting for tip-off right now. It has not happened. They just introduced all of the players right now, so let's go ahead and do the same thing here as well on our side. Quick look, guys, at the starters for today. One more time. It will be Neemias Queta at center, wearing number 88. Power forward, number 0, Jayson Tatum. At small forward, Sam Hauser, wearing number 30. Shooting guard, number 7, Jaylen Brown. And point guard, number 9, Derek White. Head coach, Joe Mazzulla for the Boston Celtics. Across the court, taking a look at the Philadelphia 76ers. At center today, instead of Adam Bona, at center, number 21, coming in at 7 feet, 280 pounds, the man who played for Kansas, Joel Embiid, will be getting the start today. Power forward, number 8, Paul George. Small forward, number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. Shooting guard, number 77, VJ Edgecombe. And point guard, number 0, Tyrese Maxey. Head coach, Nick Nurse. Folks, tip-off about to get started here. Let's lock in. Let's get this game going. Should be a good one here. Should be a good one here. Sam Hauser's the new Larry, says David Madge. You think Sam Hauser's the new Larry Bird? We'll see. Participants completely calling live sports events while becoming increasingly more intoxicated. I think that'd be bro, that would actually, it's like drunk history. That would be so funny. Every few moments to start to get lit. That's a really funny idea. That's actually $1 million idea right there, Swaggy. I don't know if you were just joking around, but in case you did not know, that could actually really work. Basketball has been tipped off and won here by the Boston Celtics. There's a jam to open things up. Opening points of the day go to Neemias Queta and Joel Embiid back on the court. Welcome back. That's how it starts for Joel Embiid. So he gets jammed on for the opening play. Basketball with the 76ers. Here's the move and the drive. A handoff to Joel Embiid. Neemias Queta in his way. Embiid goes to the free throw line to shoot. Embiid goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots, fouled by Neemias Queta. I do hope that Joel Embiid is okay and that he was not rushed back from his injury right now. Or less from his injury, but from his surgery. Not joking, says Swaggy McNolegs. Dude, that's a hilarious idea. That's a hilarious idea. I'd totally do that. Motorola says, Mario, I've been thinking of being a sports broadcaster. Got any tips? I do. As a matter of fact, I've got a whole course worth of tips that we're working on, Motorola. Stand by because I'll be dropping some new information here in the coming weeks. Hopefully we can get something recorded and put down here soon. It's just we've been so busy with these games. Haven't had a chance. All right. Folks, 11 minutes and 20 seconds as this gets started. Joel Embiid at the free throw line will knock them both down. Let's get it started, guys. Yes, drop the course, says Daryl Brown. To the bottom of the screen goes Derek White. White towards the top of the screen. He feeds inside. Here's a pitch to Hauser. Pump fake, sidestep, steps up, shoots the 2-point shot. It's no good. It will be rebounded here. Coming back the other way. Stepping on the gas. I've got the wrong cheat sheet in my hand. I'm upside down here. Excuse me, Kelly Oubre got the rebound right now. Looks like Tyrese Maxey going to circle around. He gives it to Embiid for 3. Embiid can't get it to go. It's a rebound, Jayson Tatum. Tatum gets the board. Tatum's on the run. Jayson Tatum looks to Neemias Queta. Queta a little further than he's used to here beyond the 3-point line. He'll look to the left and hand off to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, the straightaway tray. It's ugly and out of bounds. 10:35 here left to go. Bad shot there. It's Philadelphia basketball. Philadelphia ball. Queta's the most improved player on the team, I'm seeing from the chat right now. What up, Mr. Mark? How you doing, sir? All right. Maxey to the right. Maxey hands to Paul George. Paul George works the perimeter. He's covered by Derek White. Paul George, nice handles right now. Paul George will drive. He kicks, and this 3-point shot, no good as it drops down right there. Missed shot coming back the other way. Let's refresh this page. Boston Celtics with the basketball. Here's Derek White. Derek White to the free throw line. Inside to Neemias Queta. Queta gets another jam. So Neemias Queta gets another dunk right now. 9:56 here left to go. Philadelphia 76ers down by 2. Tyrese Maxey will go to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's at the elbow. He pump fakes once. He pump fakes twice. He lets it fly. Can't get it to go. Rebound Jayson Tatum. Tatum's on the run. Looks like going to be no whistle right now. Neemias Queta goes up and down. There's going to be a foul. They're going to call this a foul against, looks like Kelly Oubre going to be charged with the foul. So Kelly Oubre charged with the foul. Neemias Queta goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. 2 shots coming up right now. 9:35 here left to go. We're at the free throw line. Celtics Sixers on right now, says Motorola. Yes. Yes, it is. And the score is now 5-2. It's now 5-2. Wow, what a screen by Neemias Queta. All right. Freimeister saying the Sixers make people want to subscribe subliminally. Second free throw, no good, guys. Ball is currently in the hands right now of the Sixers. Oubre will drive. Oubre hands off. Joel Embiid hits the deck right now. Joel Embiid goes down. He'll be picked up off the ground. I don't think this is going to be a shooting foul. But Joel Embiid fouled on this one by Queta again. So now Neemias Queta has 2 fouls as this game just gets started. First 2 fouls of the day for the Boston Celtics, both to Neemias Queta. We'll see how this works. He goes to the sideline. He'll have to hit the bench. We're not even 3 minutes into this game. He's already picked up 2 fouls, so they're going to make a quick rotation of players here. At the free throw line, Joel Embiid going to shoot 2 shots, man. Maxey and VJ are scary. Yes, sir, Kenny. How you doing, Kenny? Free throw is there. First free throw is good. The score is now 3-5. All right, man. So Joel Embiid had that appendix removed. He is getting wrapped up. They're showing him how he wrapped up the torso to keep everything nice and tight to avoid any additional injury. Here comes free throw number 2 for Jayson Tatum. Here comes free throw number 2 for Jayson Tatum, and both free throws are good. So it's now a 1-point game, and the Philadelphia 76ers at home are down by 1. Derek White, Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum going to use the screen here. Tatum feeds inside. Looks like hands above the head there for Vucevic. I always say Vucevic. You guys had to correct me last time. Jayson Tatum, a spin move. He'll shoot this one. It dances on the rim, bounces on the rim, just taunting everyone before it rolls off the edge here. Oubre lines up a triple. He shoots, will not score. Jaylen Brown gets the board. Brown brings it up. Vucevic under the rim. Brown still with it, looking that way. Brown kicks it to the three-point line now. It's with White. Back to Brown. Jaylen Brown fakes to the right, goes to the left, goes back to Derek White. Derek White for 3. No, sir. Ugly shot. Rebound, VJ Edgecombe. Tyrese Maxey brings it up. Maxey at the wing. Looks to the left. Paul George now with the basketball at the 76ers logo inside the three-point line. Step back triple for him. Step back baseline jump shot for him. Not going to go. Jaylen Brown, another pull down. Brown tries to turn around here. It's going to be stolen. Looks like it's stolen by Paul George. Fast break opportunity. Oubre to Embiid, and Embiid gets the jam. Embiid gets the dunk right now. It's a 1-point lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 minutes here left to go. 8 minutes left to go. Jayson Tatum with the basketball. Tatum feeds inside to Vucevic. And Vucevic turns around, shoots this one. It bounces off the heel and drops through the hoop. 1-point lead for Boston. The 76ers with the ball. Here is Maxey. Maxey to the straightaway. He steps back, fakes the triple. One more pass and one more here to VJ. Edgecombe tries to turn the corner. Met immediately by Jaylen Brown. Here's a pass to Oubre. Oubre covered by Hauser. Oubre will drive a spin. One more. He shoots. No good. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. It's Sixers ball. The last game was lit, says Mr. Mojo. You know, my voice is gone, bro. I'm going to do my best to keep the energy up, guys. Going to have to temper the voice, though. Not going to have as much gravel as we normally add to it. Ball is in the hands of Joel Embiid. He gives it backwards to Maxey. Maxey bounce pass. VJ Edgecombe corner for 3. Oubre no good. Rebound Hauser. Hauser gets the board. Jayson Tatum brings it up. Tatum covered right now. He's got a man in his face. Paul George is the guy. He looked at the official, and the official straight up went, "You kidding me?" Here's a missed shot from Vucevic. Vucevic misses the shot, gets the tip back, gets the tip in. Paul George literally looked at the official, and the official looked back at him and goes, "Mid-play, bro, mid-play." Back and forth. Looks like Embiid going to go ahead and put his bucket in the hoop right now. Another shot for Joel Embiid. He's up to 8. Boston with 9. Joel Embiid with 8. Vucevic, bad pass. It's out of bounds. It's Philly basketball. This is the difference. This is what you get when Joel Embiid comes back. He has 100% of the Philadelphia 76ers points. Timeout has been called by Philly. We go to a commercial break. Very much a different energy and feel right now with Joel Embiid. Very much a different feeling here with Joel Embiid. Looks like we're sitting at 122,238. Okay. The next goal then would be to get to 122.4 for this game. Let's see if we can do that. Energy level stays consistent, says Michael Mack. Thank you, sir. Podcast P is the biggest. I don't know who that is. Mike Jones saying Celtics and OKC. Embiid balling out right now. Alfred E. Newman, who needs an appendix anyway, says Santino. Append this, said Embiid. Embiid is back, brother. That's all the points he'll get, says Mike Jones. Let's go, folks. Love that music, says Frymeister. Going to be a good one, says Champion Horse. I got Philip Wayne in the chat. Uh-oh, Philip Wayne. That looks sick. Are you sick? You okay, Philip? I hope you're okay, Mr. McDonald. I hope you're okay. What? Me worry? Philly, he says. Philly. Jam sandwich. That's funny. I might actually borrow that. I might borrow that right there. Who are y'all voting for this game, asks Rooter. Well, in this one, I'm asking who do you think will win, not who you're rooting for on this one. Celtics will win, says Richard Stewart. David says, I'd like to see the Rockets win the next 3 games. That is interesting. Is it because you're an OKC fan? Or what? Is it because you're an OKC fan and you want to give OKC some time? Or is it because you're a Rockets fan and you want to see how that goes? Emmanuel Tavares says Celtics today. CJ Banning checking in for the Celtics in today. Sarah asking, yikes, who do I cheer for? Whatever feels right. Rockets all updated conference starters and head-to-heads. Did that change from yesterday, Santino? Because I downloaded all the files this morning. So if there's changes in there and I need to re-download, right now might be a good time. Philly, if Embiid keeps playing like that, says Federico. Federico, ¿qué onda? You know I got a band or more on the Celtics, says Rooter. You got a rack on the... Okay. Hospital for Joel when his guts spill out, says Mike Jones. Bro. Okay. Okay, so no Durant starting here today. All right, let me go ahead and download. 426/26. So it's just the one page, though, right? Everything else is good? It would just be that one, which would be the Reed Shepherd page? Or it's going to, let's just re-download all of them. That's fine. Download as MP4s, 100% quality, pages 1 through 7. Download as separate files. We'll just re-down the whole thing. Shooting guard and small, we'll just re-download the whole thing. That's good. The Western Conference page. I'll take a look right now. Western. Just need the starters for that one. Cool. Download. Actually, we'll need to do both. Download. MP4. This page is 11 and 12. Separate files. Download. Cool. Those pages will file and download, and we'll get back to that in just a moment. But the basketball is currently in the hands of the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks, Santino. Appreciate that, man. 76ers will shoot this shot from short, medium range right now. It's going to be a missed shot. Oubre's shot will not go. 6:19 left to go. It does go out of bounds and stays on this end of the court. Does stay down here on this end of the court. I do think that I'm super duper uber delayed right now, so I might have to switch this over to Peacock. There's the feed inside. Here's Joel Embiid. He pitches to Oubre. Oubre will drive, split the defense, shoot. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Brown is on the run. Jaylen Brown between the legs tries to push his way through. He'll turn the other way, now facing the center of the court. Kicks it to the three-point line. Hauser from downtown can't get it to go. That's actually looks like Peyton Pritchard who will miss the shot. An offensive rebound here for the Boston Celtics. A stolen, almost stolen basketball. There's Jayson Tatum out to the three-point line. This shot not going to go. Peyton Pritchard going to get the putback, and it's now 11-8. 11-8. 5:35 less to go. Ball with Maxey. Maxey to Edgecombe. Edgecombe pulls in. He's at the free throw line. Edgecombe will just shoot and score. Nice bucket there. It's 10-11. 5 minutes and 22 seconds here left to go. Peyton Pritchard, crossover. Peyton Pritchard at the three-point line, covered by Joel Embiid. That means that there is a foul going to happen under the rim. So a foul under the rim. Looks like VJ Edgecombe committed the foul, and Nikola Nikola Vucevic going to be fouled. Prize picking, says Reuter. Vucevic, you got to play hard like big tickets, says David Match. Okay. All right, guys. I see y'all in the chat right now. Looks like we are at about 1,000 people watching. Good place to be. I know this is something that we say all the time, guys, but it's important. If we want to get more people in this live stream, keep smashing that like button. I know for those of you, there's at least 10%. There's actually 14% of you who have already smashed that like button. But let's keep this going. Don't forget to hit it. I'm going to get back up on my feet because I'm feeling the energy right now. Peyton Pritchard with the basketball. Looks like a whistle. It's going to come in. 5:02 here left to go. I don't need no stinking chair. Who needs a stinking chair anyways? Let's get shrunk back down to size. Who needs no stinking chair anyways? We can close this down. All right. So Jayson Tatum, camera focused on him right now. Looks like a VJ Edgecombe going to go to the bench. VJ goes to the bench. We start the clock one more time. Peyton Pritchard still with the basketball here. He will drive. He's now in the paint. Bounce pass underneath. Luka Garza going to shoot. He's going to miss. He'll be fouled. And so Luka Garza goes to the line to shoot too. 4:53 here, folks, as we go to the free throw line. 4:53. The foul is going to go against Andre Drummond, who has checked in right now. On the court for the Philadelphia 76ers. You've got Paul George, Edwards, Drummond, Oubre, and Maxey. The Boston Celtics running with Pritchard, Garza, Tatum, White, and Walsh checking in right now. First free throw for Luka Garza. No good. Jordan Walsh checking in for Jaylen Brown. Second free throw coming up right now. Garza, second free throw is good. It's 12-10. 12-10. Start the clock. All right, y'all. Bringing it up court right now. Bottom of the screen. Tyrese Maxey. Maxey looks to the right. Here's a Paul George triple. George gets it to go. It's 13-12. The 76ers up by 1. Peyton Pritchard, jab step, cuts to the right. Nice little move. He's going to shoot the tray of his own. Pritchard answers back with a 3 of his own. It's 15-12. Excuse me, 15-13. So 15-13, Tyrese Maxey going to work the deep area. He's in no man's land. He'll pass this over to Paul George. Excuse me, that's Kelly Oubre. Oubre with the pink hair, not Paul George. Could you imagine? Oubre out to Andre Drummond, who lets the triple fly. Drummond, it looked good for him, but he'll miss the shot. Andre Drummond will never forget that he has the most missed free throws in an NBA game ever. Peyton Pritchard, deep range, gets the 3 to go. Peyton Pritchard knocks another one down. Peyton Pritchard with a nasty 3-ball right there. Here comes Paul George, step back shot. It's a 2-point shot. It's no good. Rebound Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum's on the run. Jayson Tatum will spin, drive, shoot, and score. Timeout should be called. It will be called. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in quarter number 1. The Boston Celtics with a 7-point lead. Are the 76ers done? Fry got another girlfriend. Oh, good job, Fry. Let's see. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Victoria. How are you? She says hello to Tommy, CJ, Robert, and Frymeister. Let's effing go. Appreciate you guys. Kill a P, says Falcon Grad. Why Maxey not shooting much? Scared. I hate Pritchard, says A1 Dog. Sarah, I see you with the heart and the arrow right through it. Shout out to JJ Farm. What up, JJ? How you doing, brother? JJ Farm, welcome back, sir. See you. Gia fan page saying, go Celtics, watching from the Philippines. Welcome back, Gia. I remember you. I think I remember you from the last game. Not today, yesterday. You were here yesterday, right? I feel like I saw your name in here yesterday. Yeah, says Mr. Mojo. Just a little beepy for you, a little Peyton Pritchard for you. Boston Celtics doing their thing. Boston lost, scripted fixing. Home team win. Remember, Philadelphia win. Fixing Tatum is a fixie. My gosh. Okay, tell me how you really feel. One of those games, either Pritchard on fire or he can't hit on the side of a barn. Nothing in between. Not KHZ says either Peyton Pritchard is shooting lights out or he can't hit the broadside of a barn. That's fair enough. Big dog's got to eat, says Mr. Dan. W Celtics, I'm a Vikas. What up, Vikas? Did I say that right? Vikas, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Watching from the Philippines as well. Hello, Alex Hernandez. Oops. Scoozy. That's funny. Peyton Pritchard, a shooter. You have to guard him. Must-win game for the Sixers. Feels that way, Alec M. It definitely feels like a must-win game for Philadelphia. 6 minutes, 6:27 on the clock, guys. 6:27 on the clock. Mario, are you a little energy low if this morning's Eagles-Patriots game, you being high? Wait, what, Philip? What? I think I know what you're trying to say. I'm feeling like I've been talking for 6.5 hours. Yes. Am I tired? Yes. Yes, I am. Am I giving up on you guys? Hail to the no. I ain't giving up on you guys. We're going to finish these games strong because I promised you guys 4 games today. So we're going to do our 4 games today. Even if I got to lean heavily on this coffee right now and then turn around and in game 4 with the Lakers, celebrate with a whiskey for a closeout. The only Laney, I see your comment out there. DJ Gene, I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, Eagles, Patriots. You mean Cavaliers? The Cavaliers game earlier. Wemby and Mario, both proof of alien life, says Swaggy McNolegs. Burning, welcome back, brother. How you doing? Champion Horse says you're not tired. You're just warming up. All right, man. That's right. I'm with you, bro. That's it. We're just getting – well, yeah, you heard my boy. Hey, Champion Horse, you ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Save your voice. We're going to need it for the Lakers game. Kind of what I'm doing right now, actually. Here's Tyrese Maxey at the free throw line. Going to clear this out to Kelly Oubre. Back to Maxey. Shot clock down to 7. Maxey covered by Walsh. Here's the spin move. And Maxey, fadeaway shot. Ooh, airballs this. It's a shot clock violation. 3:03 left to go. Good job defensively by Walsh. Walsh doing a great job defensively there against Maxey. Okay. So, Boston Celtics get the basketball back. Peyton Pritchard looks to the left, finds Jayson Tatum at the three-point line, covered by Andre Drummond. Jayson Tatum steps back, shoots, and looks like a whistle coming in. I believe that Andre Drummond just committed a foul at the three-point line, and Jayson Tatum is going to get 3 shots. Not only does he get 3 shots, it also puts them in the bonus. So let's change the bonus color here. I see a super chat coming in. Let's take a look at that. Come on and smash that like button and subscribe, she says. Let's effing go. You heard the lady. Thank you, Victoria. First free throw right now at the line, folks. Couple of free throws coming in right now at the line. This is way behind. Jayson Tatum makes the first. Jayson Tatum makes the second. Jayson Tatum, game 3, scored 20 points, played 42 minutes, most minutes played since the return from his injury. Jayson Tatum is 2. He's got 1 more coming up. That foul was at the three-point line. At the three-point line, Jayson Tatum, free throw number 3, also going to be good. It's now a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen, 23-13. As I mentioned earlier, guys, if this game ends up being a blowout and we are moments away from the start of the Lakers-Rockets, we will be sure to cover that one. Looks like Tyrese Maxey has different plans, though. Knocks down a 3-point shot from the straightaway. The score is now 23-16. Peyton Pritchard on the run. Pritchard will be backed up to the three-point line. Peyton Pritchard Trying to get past his man. He does. He'll pull up and shoot this one. It's good. Peyton Pritchard looking good right now. Dominic Barlow did not stand a chance on the play. So here come the 76ers on the court for them. They've got Barlow, Oubre, Embiid, Edwards, and Maxey. Maxey on the run. Back to Embiid. Bad pass, and Embiid breaks his own ankles right now. Woo! Hits the deck. 1:59 here left to go. It's a bad pass, a turnover in Boston Celtics basketball. And Boston Celtics basketball. So the Celtics get it back. Here's the inbound pass. We start the clock one more time. Jayson Tatum at the 76ers logo. Tatum guarded by Oubre. Lets this triple fly. It's an ugly shot. Looks like Baylor Shireman gets the rebound and goes to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard to Tatum. Tatum to the left. Tatum will drive and pass. Walsh, one more here. This three-point shot, ugly shot right there. And Walsh is going to get another one. Vucevic tried this one. This is another missed shot. A Baylor Shireman rebound again. Someone play rebound. Peyton Pritchard for three. Don't tell me this is going to be Celtics basketball. It's still Celtics ball. Philadelphia. Hey, wake up. Get the damn board. Go get the ball. Philadelphia gave up 4 offensive rebounds and then still couldn't get the rebound. A foul now coming up, and Vucevic going to go to the line for 2. Vucevic going to go to the line for 2. Man, everybody, that should have been a clear foul. Walsh was fouled on this one. Jordan Walsh was fouled, but they didn't call that earlier. Either way, Nikola Vucevic is at the line. First free throw, no good. He misses free throw number 1. The score is still 25-16. 25-16. Next free throw coming up for Vucevic. Both of them are bricks. So a couple of bricks right now. Gosh, so many bricks on that possession there for the Boston Celtics. To the left-hand side we go. It's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey looks to Embiid. Embiid now has it here. Embiid in open space will post up, and he's going to lose the basketball. He kicks it on his own on accident. Coming back, Peyton Pritchard looks to Tatum. Tatum is going to spin, clears it. Baylor Shireman for 3. Yes, sir! That's a bucket. It's 28-16. 28-16. Tyrese Maxey brings it up. Maxey, nice little move right now. Joel Embiid going to be charged, though. Joel Embiid going to be charged with an offensive foul. It's another turnover, and it's Boston Celtics ball again. Joel Embiid, oh, he put the elbow out. Come on, Embiid. You hit Jordan Walsh in the chin with your elbow, bro. You can't be surprised about that. Here's the move. Peyton Pritchard will drive. He will step back, bounce pass. One more to Walsh for 3. Yes, sir. Walsh knocks it down. It's 30 seconds left to go. The Boston Celtics 15-point lead right now over the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers excited that Joel Embiid was back, but all of a sudden, all of that excitement has faded. Here's the score, guys, 16-31. Here's the move from Tyrese Maxey. Gives it to Embiid. Pump fake, will shoot, will get it to go. So 2 points there, and it's now 31-18. Let's start this. Peyton Pritchard will bring it up. Pritchard with 3 seconds here left to go. 3, 2, 1. Shoots on the run. It's good! And another shot will go to end the quarter. A buzzer beater there at the end of quarter number 1. 34-18. Peyton Pritchard knocks it down. Man, 16-point lead here for the Boston Celtics. Okay, so things kind of going the way we expected. The number 2 versus the number 7 seed to go. Not too surprised. Would like to have seen a little more fight out of Philadelphia. Of course, the game is nowhere near done, but I do need to make some quick changes here right now. Let me see if the game is a little closer to being in tandem right now when I switch it to Peacock. Hang tight. Definitely could be exactly that. We want Boston. What's up, brother? I'm late, but I made it. Go get it, sir, says Mr. Maldonado Perez. What's going on, Mr. Maldonado Perez? Got him. Yeah, Boston. What's up, guys? Detroit Pistons in 6, says Zeke. Don't eat so fast. Take your time. Chew your food, says Robert Zamora. Okay, I'll make sure that I do. Will Jaylen Brown get 15 points? It depends on how much they need him here today, Miguel. Miggy's in the chat. How you doing, Mr. Miguel? You got Boston kids can't handle it right now, says because I got high. I got N games. I got N games. Boston is so boring to watch. All you see is threes made and threes missed. Give me different stuff. You know, that's why I love my San Antonio Spurs, man. Whether they're on the outside, it's inside, outside peanut butter jelly for the San Antonio Spurs. We want Boston, says Falcon. Daniel says, what's up, Rob? Coach saying how much time is left in the first. 0. Thank you, Coach. That was a polite way to do that. 0. We've got the second quarter on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter coming up in just a moment. Back for more, says Victor Vaughn. Welcome back, man. Miguel says he's good. Good, Miguel. Good to hear. Gracias a Dios, me dice. Lemon pound cake. Oh, Afro Man. Oh, Afro Man. What's up, Isabel? Welcome back. Welcome back, Isabel. Long time out right now, guys. Looks like Jaylen Brown is entering the game for Jayson Tatum. You can see this down here. And we've also got Sam Hauser entering the game for Jordan Walsh. Bounce pass. Ball is on the floor right now. Baylor Shireman is just standing in the paint here. They're going to foul him for this, man. Now, that's the call. I'm looking around. I'm trying to be a little better, guys, about those kinds of things. Taking a look at other things happening off the ball. It's hard to, see what the matchup is and try to zoom out. But this is going to be a technical free throw right now. Paul George is at the line. Free throw comes up for George. It's good. It's now 19-34. 15-point lead right now for the Boston Celtics with 11:44 here left to go. Joel Embiid knocks down the free throw. Who knocked down the free throw? Who took that free throw? Okay. Let's start the clock here. Basketball in the hands of the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a pass to Joel Embiid, who shoots the triple. It's off the front of the rim and rebounded by Jaylen Brown. He pushes this to Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard fakes left, goes right, behind the back, shows the move, step back, jump shot, gonna be tipped right now. Good job defensively here by Barlow. Dominic Barlow under the rim. It's almost an alley-oop. He feeds to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line. He'll shoot. He'll miss that short-range shot. Okay. A missed shot there. Jaylen Brown with the basketball. He cuts to the right and fakes to the left. He's on the run. He's in the paint. He will shoot. He will miss. A rebound by Paul George. George steps on the gas. They outnumber the Celtics down on this end of the floor. Here's a wide open triple. VJ Edgecombe can't get it to go. A missed three again. Philadelphia shooting desperation threes, thinking they're the Boston Celtics. That's not your game, Philly. That's not your game. Stop playing like it is. Here's the move. Peyton Pritchard under the rim. Bounce pass to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown tiptoes the line. He looks to the left. Baylor Shireman will step back. Shoots the straightaway tray off the front of the rim and rebounded by Joel Embiid. 10 minutes and 28 seconds left to go. Joel Embiid brings the ball up. Joel Embiid met by no resistance now. He'll pull up and shoot just outside the paint. Oh, my gosh. Joel, stop it, bro. Stop. Another missed shot. Jaylen Brown now with the basketball. He's got some space. He's going to be chased down. He'll shoot and be fouled here by Joel Embiid. The clock will stop with 10-10, and they go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Chevelle, F and Celtics, great job on the playoffs. Thank you, Chevelle. I saw that comment just now. LRJ Uman. He's been on for a while. Walsh's grape juice inside the Gatorade bottles. My bad, guys. My bad. That's what I get. The mic. Okay. Well, don't worry. You didn't miss anything here, guys. You didn't miss anything. Santino was just calling me right now. That's my bad. Peyton Pritchard with the basketball. Peyton Pritchard will step back and shoot the triple. And another shot will go. It's 40-19, 21-point deficit. What I was saying is that we saw what happened in the Spurs game where they were down by 17 at half. But this is not the San Antonio Spurs. This is the Philadelphia 76ers, the 7 seed, not the 2 seed. That's what I said with the muted microphone. Santino was calling me right now to be like, hey, bro, you did it again, you bozo. Oh, this game is over, says Danny. Yeah, this game is probably done, dude. For sure. Joel is too slow out here. They stink, says Mr. Mojo. Let's see. Santino saves the day again, says DJ Gene. All right, Sixers play better without Joel Embiid. Yeah, it looks like they have been playing better. Joel Embiid started off okay, guys. But looks like he definitely slowed down. He was on fire at the start of the game. Now Joel Embiid is just 3 of 8. He knocked down his first 3 shots, man. And he knocked down a couple of free throws. Knocked down 3 shots, knocked down a few free throws, but he is actually 3 of 8. Kelly Oubre is 0 of 4 today. Paul George, 1 of 5. Yeah, you guys can do the math right now. Let's read this out right here. I'll bring this up. So there's a reason that Philadelphia is getting smoked. It's because they can't score a bucket right now. Yeah, I knew exactly why you were calling. I felt my phone vibrating. I was like, oh, it's got to be something. I looked over to the chat, and everyone's saying, you're muted. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. So, Joel Embiid, not Adam Bona over here, guys. Joel Embiid, 10 points, but he's 3 of 8. A lot of missed shots. He's missed 5 shots. Looking at Paul George, 1 of 5. He's shooting 20% from the floor. You look at Kelly Oubre. He's made 0 of 4. He's shooting 0% from the floor. And VJ Edgecombe has made 1 of 4 shots. He's shooting 25% from the floor. A lot of open looks, a lot of missed shots. The 76ers have nobody to blame but themselves for finding themselves down 40-19 at this point. 40-19 at this point, guys. It's the NFL stuff. More NFL stuff. I'm going to not bring those up. Let's see. Are the brackets updated? Let's go to the brackets lab. Spurs sure is updated. Let's download this thing. Page 1. Download. MP4. Page 1. Done. That'll be 4K. Cool. 40-19. I'm shocked. I thought they would come out swinging because they lost last game against Boston. Shaking my head, says King. Selena saying 76ers folding under that pressure. They sure are. Let's see. That's insane how betting works, says King Devontae. Dread probably needs to fast forward. Right now. Okay. Looks like the clock is back on right now. Here's a three-point shot that's going to go for the Philadelphia 76ers. They finally knocked down a bucket. Ooh, Andre Drummond can barely get going right now. Andre Drummond looks like he's got a hamstring injury. Andre Drummond can't run right now. 8:26, and Drummond is down on the ground. You see Andre Drummond going like just trying to run with the pain in his leg. He can barely stand up right now. And he can't put any weight really on this right leg. Maxey comes over, tells his boy to stand up tall. I don't know if it's a hip or a glute or what, but Andre Drummond might be out right now. Situation goes from bad to worse for Philadelphia. Let's watch the replay and see if there was a contact or something here. He got a hip check right there. I don't know what that was. Sam Hauser bumped into him. And Andre Drummond barely got tapped right there. Huh. Interesting. Did not look like much, but Drummond now is busted down. Here's a shot that goes for Peyton Pritchard. It's 42-22, 20-point game. Andre Drummond can't even walk all the way to the locker room. He will stop in the tunnel here. Here's a handoff to VJ Edgecombe. 42-22. A pass to the top of the screen. It's Quentin Grimes. Grimes at the elbow. Goes backwards to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey will make his move. Maxey with Derek White in his face. Tries to bounce past this one inside. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Adam Bona. 7 minutes and 40-something seconds here left to go. I've lost so much damn to injuries in the last 3 days, says Call Me Chris. Sorry, Chris. Celtics by 30, says Young Native. Might be more than that here today, guys. Peyton Pritchard goes back to Derek White. It's stolen. Fast break here. Quentin Grimes takes it all the way. He will jam it down. It's now an 18-point deficit here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Basketball in the hands of Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard going to get it right back right here as he tries to turn this corner. He lines up the triple. He shoots. He will not score. Neemias Queta has the ball go out of bounds. And the clock will stop. So 7:13 here, folks. Dead ball as it goes out of bounds. Jason Charon, thank you. Clock ticking, looks to the left. Here is VJ Edgecombe saying, hey, go that way. Edgecombe looks to the right. It's with Grimes for three. No good. Grimes can't get it to go. Rebound Derek White. So Derek White being chased from behind. Adam Bona couldn't get the board. He passes to Jaylen Brown. Brown covered by Paul George. Brown beats him in the assignment. He's now going to look to the three-point line. Peyton Pritchard will pump fake. Drive. Clears again. Brown for three. No good. Rebounded Grimes one more time. This guy's doing everything here. Ooh, almost intercepted right there by the Boston Celtics. Back to VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe looked like he was going to take the shot, decided to second-guess himself, passes to Paul George. George, fadeaway jump shot from the baseline. No good. Another rebound here by Neemias Queta. Queta gets another board. Peyton Pritchard looks to Hauser. Hauser's on the run. Hauser back to Pritchard. Pritchard at the Sixers logo feeds it all the way to Brown. Brown, fastball. Hauser for three. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound again. Offensive board. Hauser for three again. Yes, sir! 21-point lead. So a 21-point lead, 5:55 here left to go. The Boston Celtics in full control of this game. VJ Maxey at the 76ers logo feeds inside, and Grimes one more. That's an assist for Grimes, and a bucket will drop by Adam Bona. 45-26, 19-point gap between the two. Peyton Pritchard brings the ball to the logo in the center of the court. He looks down. He will pass to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will get a new assignment in Tyrese Maxey. He goes to Peyton Pritchard. Back to the three-point line here. Hauser turns the corner. Hauser will shoot this one. It's no good. Rebounded by Paul George. George pushes it. Maxey's on the run. Maxey to Grimes. Grimes heating up behind the back pass. Beautiful pass to Adam Bona. Bona going to get it to go. It's 28-45. Timeout called Boston. So the Celtics say, whoa, slow down. 17-point game. So a 17-point game. The Philadelphia 76ers have a lot of ground to make up. Got a long way to go. Embiid should have stayed out. If you notice Maxey not shooting as much, 76ers can't rebound, says Chevelle. Fact. Philly doesn't know how to play with Embiid. Boston is winning, of course, no money line on that. Philly is going to come back and win. Just watch, says Larry Watson. Have the Sixers ever lost by 76? I don't know. Let's see. In Lee, Philly. I'm out of here. Let's see. Damn it. Why would I not pick Boston? I knew better. I'm watching a blowout, says Mr. Mojo. I had Spurs money line, Boston money line, and plus 115 last night. First time for everything, Swaggy. First time for everything. Daryl says spread was 8.5. And then as soon as Joel Embiid came back in, they dropped it to 6.5. Philly still expected to lose. By the way, this is directly from CBS's website, the scrolling text at the bottom. and I pulled it while live on this game. Okay, guys, we are still looking to pick up before halftime. We need 43 new subscribers to stay on track. If you're watching, first of all, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to this channel, could be a good time to subscribe so that you can catch all of the games, whether they're blowouts or competitive. I got you covered, man. Whatever your reason is for watching. Maybe you have access to the game, maybe you don't. Maybe you hate your regular commentators, or maybe it's a visual impairment, or maybe it's a financial barrier, or maybe it's a geographical barrier. Whatever your reason is for watching, thank you for watching, guys. Man, my eyes are dry. I've been staring at the screen for like ever. I could totally use some eye drops. Be super good right now. Like the stream, says Mayor Baltimore. Welcome back, Mayor Baltimore. Sorry about your Blazers, bro. Sorry about your Blazers. So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty, says Swaggy McNolegs. Bro, Peyton Pritchard, 18 points. Wow. First half numbers, too. Shout out from the Philippines, says Justin. What's up, Justin? Congrats on the Spurs. I just made it back. I won $1,000. My buddy Chris. Well done, bro. Well done. Who won the Spurs game? Go Spurs, go. Attaboy, Chris. First round's on you, says DJ Gene. Accidental basketball expert. It's you, Mario. You're the reason. It's actually one of my favorite songs by Hoobastank. The Reason. Alex says subscribe, done. This guy, Doom, shout out Victor Vaughn. I'm subscribed, says Jeffrey Powell. Thank you. Is Drummond out, asks Stryker. Well, I did watch Drummond get hip checked. He took a shot on the hip and was hobbling. He literally buckled and went down to the ground at midcourt. As I know it right now, yes, Andre Drummond is out. How long he'll be out for, I do not know. Chevelle, he says, thanks for being our eyes and painting the picture of these games. I do my best, sir. Lakers, game total, your opinion, please? I don't know the actual total on this one, man. I haven't really looked at the numbers. What I do know is that the Lakers should win that game. Guys, I got to step away from the chat right now. Looks like the game is back in action. Again, if it's 7:30 when the next game, or 8:30 when the next game is supposed to start, if it's 8:30 when the next game is supposed to start, and we're looking at a 40-point blowout, then obviously we're not going to sit here and call a blowout. We're going to start the Lakers game on time. Looks like the Boston Celtics going to commit an offensive foul here. Nikola Vucevic, offensive foul. Perfect reenactment, says Mayor Baltimore. Let's start the clock, guys. Kelly Oubre is on the drive. Oubre going to be fouled here by, looks like this is against Jayson Tatum. So Jayson Tatum going to commit a foul right now. The Philadelphia 76ers at the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. They are currently down by 17. Here's another fun fact. The Boston Celtics have 8 offensive rebounds. The Philadelphia 76ers have 0 offensive rebounds in this game. It is all Boston all the way. Oubre, first free throw, is good. The score is now 29-45, and I've got my fruit snacks ready to go. Got my fruit snacks ready to go. Mr. Mojo says pump cam incoming. I forgot we're doing that. Damn, I really did forget we were doing that. That might be a thing. Until the next game gets started. But we can keep track of that. Here we go. Peyton Pritchard. Oh, we don't do pump cams on 4 days. Here's a feed inside. Vucevic going to be blocked by Joel Embiid. Looks like Derek White will line up the triple. They leave him by himself out there, and Derek White takes care of business. It's 48-30 now after the Derek White triple goes. It's now with Maxey. Maxey gets to the Xfinity Mobile Arena logo. Hands off to Kelly Oubre. Oubre works his way into the paint. Shoots over Derek White. He will miss. Derek White tips it right back out to Peyton Pritchard. Here is Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum glows right past. There's going to be a loose ball right now. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Philadelphia. It's Celtics basketball. 48. 48-30 is the score. 48-30. Okay, a 48-30 score right now, folks. Basketball with Jaylen Brown. Brown will shoot. He will miss. It's going to be rebounded right now by the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey at the three-point line. Bounce pass inside, gives it right back to him. He will miss the layup. He will be fouled under the rim. 3:44 left to go. It's going to be a foul on Nikola Vucevic. A foul on Vucevic. Tyrese Maxey goes to the line. Nice bounce pass in there by Joel Embiid. The whistle came in. Vucevic commits the penalty. We go to the line for two. So down right now. Down right now, down by 12. Ooh, almost misses the first free throw. It's 31. Did I say down by 12? Down by 18. The first free throw is good. Down by 17 now. This one. Second free throw is good. 48-32. 48-32. Peyton Pritchard. Spin move right now. Here's the run, the pull-up and the shot. This thing, no good as Jayson Tatum can't get it to go. B.J. Edgecombe in transition right now. Down by 16, the Philadelphia 76ers looking to make this a more interesting game. Instead, they commit a turnover. It's a 4-on-1 fast break. Jaylen Brown will miss the freaking layup. Oh, my goodness. Coming back. There's a fast break. Joel Embiid also going to miss the layup. It goes out of bounds, and it's Boston Celtics ball. How are we missing these layups right now? What is this here? This is why the East is ridiculous. This is why the East isn't going to win the NBA Finals. They should not challenge this thing. Looks like they're going to be challenging it. It looks like they're going to lose this challenge. Philly has called a timeout to challenge this. This isn't going to last long, guys. Quentin Grimes got his hand on that thing. This is going to go out of bounds off of the 76ers. It's going to be Boston basketball. A bad challenge there. This game is rigged, no doubt. Let's see. Bad. Bad to the bone. Celtics jokes, anyone? I don't know any 76ers jokes. Well, right now the 76ers are the punchline at this point. So the score is 48-32 in Philadelphia. Looking for an answer. He's playing hurt, says Ramon Medios. He is playing hurt, sir. Ben Gay for Joel Embiid. Arm curls coming up, says Glenn Graham. NBA is shady, says Swaggy McNolegs. Bostonian, Bostonite, either way, winner. Missed layups, playoffs. Why is Embiid in the game? Lebowski says, yeesh. The 76ers have no defense, and they can't rebound. Love it when you start singing to us, says Arsion. Cheers to you, Arsion. The clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. The clock on the wall says game over, Boston. Yeah, that was it. Challenge is already done. Challenge is unsuccessful. It was so obvious. What a waste. Spurs cruise control to the Western Conference Final. Why is the bro trying to lay up when he's 8 foot tall? Dunk that thing, baby. That's a good point, David. I don't know why the challenge was initiated by Nick Nurse. Terrible, terrible decision there. It's a wasted timeout. It's a wasted challenge. Wasted timeout, wasted challenge. Boston Celtics basketball. Jayson Tatum inbounds to Derek White, and Derek White brings it up court. White to the right. That sounds good. White to the right, going to use a Luka Garza screen. Gives this one to Peyton Pritchard. And looks like Pritchard to the left. Pritchard will drive. Pritchard met by some resistance. Clears to Luka Garza for three. Yes, sir. Luka Garza continues to lay it on thick. 3-point shot will go for Luka Garza. And the Boston Celtics up 51-32. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid will bounce this back. Embiid going to go give Maxey some support. Maxey going to be hit right here by Luka. Maxey goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a dead ball right now. Ball to be inbound from the sideline here. Ball to be inbounded from the sideline here. Luka Garza personal foul, big time. Big time. That is going to be foul number 2 on Luka Garza. Looks like foul number 1 on Luka Garza. Looked like foul number 2. Matthew says thumbs up. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. Joel Embiid to inbound. The ball is with Maxey. Maxey at the Xfinity Mobile Arena logo. He moves. He gives it to Embiid. Embiid at the straightaway. That same lead pass from him to from Joel Embiid to him. Going to keep that door open. If they keep doing that give and go, man. Here's a 3-point shot. Nope, changes his mind. And looks like this goes out of bounds. I'm always worried when I watch Jayson Tatum step off that foot, and I know I can't think like that, but I don't want to watch another Jayson Tatum. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to put it into the universe. There's the inbound pass. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Brown tries to cut. He goes to White to Tatum for 3. That's no good. Looks like there's going to be a foul under the rim. Another foul on Luka Garza. That'll be a turnover here and Philadelphia basketball. Dicey says, this is so sad, man. Too early for last call, says Swaggy. Philly can't challenge anymore, says Tommy Braskett. Ball will be brought up. All right, guys. Maxey bounce to the right. One more in the area. The drive, pump fake. Paul George able to get it to go. 15-point deficit here. They are etching away right here at this deficit. Here's a look to Jayson Tatum. Tatum will pull up to the elbow here. Oubre's in his face. He goes back to Pritchard, back to Tatum. Tatum closely guarded. Nice move by Jayson Tatum under the rim. It's stolen. Oh, whistle comes in. It's a foul. They're actually calling it out of bounds. They're actually calling it out of bounds on Oubre. Here's the replay. Oubre. He definitely was not out of bounds. That's the wrong call, and now you can't challenge it, you big old dummy. That was clearly not out of bounds. The shot here will miss anyways from Peyton Pritchard. It's rebounded by Philadelphia. Philadelphia with the basketball. Bounce pass to Joel Embiid. Embiid going to work on Luka Garza. Embiid going to go up and be fouled. Luka picks up yet another. Embiid to the free throw line. They're going to keep working on getting some points back. So foul number 3 for Luka Garza. Joel Embiid is at the line. Joel Embiid is at the line. And he gets 2 free throws coming up. Did Joel finally get traded this summer? Does anyone even want Joel? Asks backwards thinker. Okay, Joel's at the line. Joel Embiid shoots the first. He makes the first. The score is now 37-51. 37-51. So each team starts with 1 challenge per game, guys. That's how it works. Each team starts with 1 challenge per game, but that can turn into 2 if you get your challenge right. For them to have done that challenge and lost that challenge, terrible decision there by the Philadelphia 76ers. Poor coaching. And by the way, the second free throw was a brick, so a missed second free throw. Boston Celtics with the basketball. Jaylen Brown at the three-point line. Brown will shoot the tray. It's good. And so 53.5. Let's start it. Big shot right there for the Boston Celtics as they were. There's going to be a foul, offensive or defensive foul here. Who's this one going to be on? 54-37. It's a 17-point lead. That's Jaylen Brown who's going to pick up the foul right now. Jaylen Brown picks it up. Jaylen Brown picks it up. 41-year-old LeBron is a higher value asset than current Joel Embiid because he rarely gets hurt and his leadership abilities haven't declined. Hey, man, the best ability is availability. The best ability is availability, and it looks like the Philadelphia 76ers are in the bonus. So Joel Embiid is at the free throw line shooting 2. The score is 54-37. 2 shots coming up right now by Joel Embiid. 17-point lead becomes a 16-point lead. 17-point lead becomes a 16-point lead for Boston as Joel Embiid gets one back at the free throw line at the charity stripe. They're talking about what San Antonio did in the second half of last game. Derek White might be bleeding right now. He's got a scratch on his arm that they're addressing. We're in between free throws right now. Why are you sweating so much? Why are you sweating so hard, Joel? Is the AC working in that building? Joel Embiid has literally got buckets of sweat coming off of him right now. Did you overhydrate there, big dog? Did you overhydrate? He is super duper uber sweaty, bro. Okay, we're at the free throw line for free throw number 2. We're still waiting for the second free throw. Still waiting for it. Okay, Joel Embiid does have the basketball in his hands. He just wiped the sweat off his face, and he's dripping again. He looks like that skit from Jordan Peele with just the sweat just dripping, bro. That's ridiculous. Here's Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard tiptoes the midcourt line, kicks it to Jaylen Brown for 3. Brown can't get it to go. It's a rebound by Kelly Oubre. 31 seconds left to go. Paul George is on the run. Paul George steps into the front half of the court. He backs things up. It's 38-54. Looks like a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounce pass inside to Joel Embiid. He'll shoot and miss again, bro. Rebound. The boos coming in. The Sixers fans are savage, man. Boos coming in for Joel Embiid right now. He's splitting free throws. Oh, my goodness. A fadeaway jump shot for Brown. Makes it back to an 18-point game. There's the inbound pass. Here comes VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe lights up the board. He shoots. He'll miss. And this takes us to halftime. Pretty one-sided game right now. Let's start the clock. Go to halftime. And do our trivia quiz. All right, guys, it's time for quiz number 3. Not going to waste any time right now. We've done 2 of these today. I think you guys know what's up, so let's go ahead and get ready and wrap up this 3rd quiz. I actually really like these trivia questions here, too, so let's start with question number 1. What state do the 76ers call home? Is it Virginia, Indiana, or Pennsylvania? Very simple question. I hope you can get it right. What state do the 76ers call home? Iceman says Pennsylvania. Because I got high, says C. James says Pennsylvania. Mr. Mojo says duh. The answer is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the city of brotherly love in the state of Pennsylvania. That's why Philly. Man, I don't even want to get into it between Philly and Pittsburgh and the rivalry that we got over there, but that's a different sport anyways. Let's talk about question number 2. What is the name of the Boston Celtics mascot? Is it Shamrock? Is it Clover? Or is it Lucky? What is the name of the Boston Celtics mascot? A, B, or C? Iceman says Clover. Victor says C. Lucky, says Mr. Mojo. The answer is Lucky, guys. The answer is Lucky the Leprechaun. Lucky the Leprechaun is his name. Nice choices there, Santino. It was an easy question. Real Celtics fans knew this one, and you tripped them up because of that logo in the back. Good job on question number 2 there. Got him. Question number 3. All right, guys, who led the 76ers in total points during the regular season? Was it VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, or Joel Embiid? Edgecombe, Maxey, or Embiid, who led the Sixers in total points this season? Total points this season. What do you know, guys? What do you know? First year watching ball, says Logan. The answer is Tyrese Maxey, guys, and it's not even close. Maxey has crushed them right now. Maxey has crushed everyone else. Of course, Joel Embiid with a bunch of time missed, 697 points for him. VJ Edgecombe with 1199. 1,980 points there for Tyrese Maxey. Question number 4. Easy one for the Celtics fans. How many times have the Celtics won an NBA championship? Is it 16, 18, or 20 times? What do you know? Motorola, the answer to that question is yes. The answer to that question is yes. Looks like some of y'all got it right. The answer is 18, and I'm not going to read that refrigerator, but you can see it right there. Stacked up 6, 12, 18 championships. Last time in 2024, and then before that was in 2008, so they've got now 2 in the 2000s. Next question. What year did the 76ers draft Tyrese Maxey? Was it 2018, 2019, or 2020? What do you know? Hey ho, what do you know? 18, 19, or 2020? Looks like a couple of B's checking in. Looks like a lot of B's checking in right now. Looks like most of you guys who checked in with the letter C would be right. 2020 was when he was drafted. 21st overall pick out of Kentucky, guys. 21st overall, a first-round pick. He's been pretty good. Question number 6. We're halfway done, guys. Question number 6. Who led the Boston Celtics in total three-pointers made during the regular season? Most three-point shots made during the regular season. Is that Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, or Sam Hauser? Again, this is not who had the highest percentage. It's who scored the most three-point shots. The most three-point shots. The answer is Lil Peepee, Peyton Pritchard, 212. For him, Derek White with 209 and Sam Hauser with 198. Peyton Killapees, says Falcon. Good job, guys. It is Peyton Pritchard. And by the way, for all of them to have almost 200 shots made, that's crazy. All right, y'all. How many times did Allen Iverson make it to the All-Star team? 7, 8, or 9? 7, 8, or 9 times. Obviously, we know that Allen Iverson is right. Well, anyways, let's talk about this, guys. 7, 9, or 11. I can't read right now. Believe it or not, it was 11 times, guys. 11 times. 11 times. From the year 2000 to the year 2010. Winning the All-Star games in 2001 and 2005. 4 for 6, says David. Which category did the Celtics lead the NBA in during the regular season? Was it the most free throws, the fewest turnovers, or the highest three-point shot percentage? Which category did the Celtics lead the NBA in this year, guys? Good job. A few of y'all got this one right. The fewest turnovers, guys. It was the fewest turnovers there for Jayson Tatum. Not just Jayson Tatum, but the Boston Celtics in general. They protected the basketball well, and they've done so here in this game too. All right, I got 2 more for you guys. I got 2 more. What is the name of the media production company that Joel Embiid launched? Is it Miniature Géant? Is it Empire Creatif? Or is it Petite Titan? So in case you did not know, Joel Embiid launched his own media production company. And it's one of those 3 names. Maybe he should be more focused on playing ball instead of doing his media production. Maybe somebody knows. The answer is A, guys. Miniature Géant. Miniature Géant is his actual media company brand. Improbable doesn't mean impossible is his slogan, I suppose. Let's do our last question. Question number 10. What iconic move did Coach Red Auerbach make when he knew that the team had already won the game? Did he pour himself a whiskey, take off his tie, or light himself a cigar? What iconic move did Celtics coach Red Auerbach make when he knew that his team had won the game? A, B, or C? The answer, like a badass. Time to smoke that cigar indoors on the bench, bro. That's his go-to signature. A statue with a Cuban in your hands, bro? That goes so hard. That goes so hard. That's such a sick move. Maybe that's where Joe Burrow got it from. All right, guys, how'd y'all do on this trivia quiz? How'd y'all do on this trivia quiz? 8 for 10. Not bad, Swaggy. Robert got 8 out of 10. Zeke with 8 out of 10. DJ Jean, 7 out of 10. Mr. Mojo, 9 out of 10. James says that does go hard, man. That you got a statue with a cigar in your hand, bro. Like, that's sick. Tommy, 8 out of 10. Good job, guys. Y'all killed this trivia quiz. Few of you guys struggled. Looks like Bird struggled a little bit on that one. Victor did okay. Victor did okay right there. Daniel says, real Celtics fan. DJ Jean says, thanks, Santino, with the thumbs up right there. Looks like you got 6. I see it. TJ Green says, smoke. Mr. Gamer, 9 out of 10. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Boomer Sooner, you're not new here. You've been here for like at least a couple weeks now. More like a couple years for sure. D. David says 7 out of 10. Caleb says 76ers are cooked. The Celtics said welcome back, Joel Embiid. Torrey Branson, I see you out there. All right, guys, so the trivia quiz is over, right? The Boston Celtics lead in this game. The score is 56-38. And I think it's time to let's get back to the actual game at hand. All right, guys, we're going to cut the funk. Time to cut the funky. I'm actually going to turn that back on. Let's cut back over here. If you guys learned something, smash the like button. I'm into football because of you, Mario. I learned football by watching your live streams. Behave. Really? Okay. I love that, man. Let's go. Appreciate that. I'm into football because of you, bro. He says, let's go, man. Dude, I could hug you for that, man. Good. Good. That's honestly like the biggest compliment I could be paid right now. Because my whole point, I mean, we did a whole course on that as well. We did a whole bunch of football 101 stuff. This is awesome, man. This right here is the highest praise that I've received in a long time, dude. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for letting me know. Now explain it to me, says Mr. Mojo. The Sixers need playoff P to show up right now. 76 go-go. Let's see. Let's go. Celtics want to make a sandwich? A hot dog. Love it. Next game at 8:42 Central Standard Time for the start. Tommy Braskett, thank you for the update, sir. Looks like they've pushed it back a few minutes. We got about an hour then, if that's the case. 3.5 minutes here left to go. David Cheney says, let's get it. Let's get it, big dog. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. So, Boston Celtics in the first half of this game, guys. Box score right now. Box scores right now. Neemias Queta, bad day for him, guys, I will say. Maybe not a bad day for Queta, but definitely not his best day. He's got 5 points on the day. 5 points for Neemias Queta. 2 fouls right now. He got those 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes of the game. Jayson Tatum today, just 5 points for him. Doesn't matter. The Boston Celtics cooking up right now. Sam Hauser today with 3 points. This is crazy. Hang on. Hold on. Let me double check this. Wow. Wow. Not a single starter for the Boston Celtics has double-digit points right now, but Peyton Pritchard has 18. So, Queta with 5, Tatum with 5, Hauser with 3, Brown with 8, White with 3, Those are the starters in this game. Taking a look at the bench right now, Vucevic has 4. Walsh has 3. Looks like Gonzalo's not in here. It's Luka Garza instead of Gonzalez. So Luka Garza in the day has 4. Baylor Shireman has 3. And Peyton Pritchard with 18 points in the first half of this game, which is kind of crazy here when you add this up. He's got 6 less points than all the starters combined right now. Thinks his name is Desunmu or something. Okay, let's take a look at the 76ers because this is bad. Again, Joel Embiid did get the start, but my boy is just 3 out of 10 today. You heard that right. So it's not Adam Bona who got the start. Adam Bona did play in this game. He's got 4 points today. Joel Embiid has 12, but again, 3 out of 10, that's a lot of empty possessions with 0 offensive rebounds for this entire team. Let's double check that. Last time we saw it, let's see, offensive rebounds. Yep, it's still all, dude. Are you kidding me? They've played 24 minutes of basketball. They have missed. Is that accurate too? Wow. They have missed. Is that accurate? 75% of their shots? No. That can't be right. They've missed 75% of their shots and 0 offensive rebounds for the 76ers. That is insane, dude. What? They're shooting 25% from the floor? That's 3-point shots. Okay, oh, God bless. 33% from the floor. That makes more sense. Still not good. They've still missed 67% of their shots. Not one single offensive board. Not one. And they're shooting the 3 ball at 25%. Bro, it's bad. It is ugly out here if you are a 76ers fan. Adam Bona has 4 points. Quentin Grimes has 5. Andre Drummond left the game with a hamstring or a hip injury. Not quite sure what the 76ers have planned. I guess they're planning their vacations right now because they are not going to win this game playing basketball like this in the second half. There is no way that they're going to win this game playing basketball like that in the second half. I'm almost leaning towards there's no way they're going to win this game, period, end of story. This is the start of the third quarter right now, guys. 12 minutes on the clock. Let's do it. Crazy. Crazy for an awful half right here for the 76ers. Sixers only have 3 timeouts left. They've been burning through their timeouts, just burning through them. And Boston's still sitting with a comfortable 6. Josiah, yeah, it's holding up right now. Question, do you think the Nuggets are going to come back? I think that if they lose the game at home tomorrow, they're done. Obviously, because that would be the 4th win for the Minnesota Timberwolves. But they have to win tomorrow, man. I mean, you can't go up against a team without Anthony Edwards. Opening shot is a 3-point bucket. That's going to go down right here. Okay. Opening shot going to be a 3-point shot. A little aggression coming out for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Derek White. Derek White with the ball. He looks to Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum covered by Oubre. Oubre got his hand in Tatum's face. Tatum going to muscle his way in. Fadeaway jump shot for him. It's good. It's now 58-41. Looks like a whistle also going to be blown right now, so it's going to go as an and one, and it's going to be a foul against Oubre. So an and one opportunity. Jayson Tatum gets a chance to make this a 3-point play. Of course they're not going to win, says King Devontae, because I picked them to win with the money line. So the and one is good. Here we go. Ball in the hands of Maxey. Maxey pulls up to the 3-point line, goes to VJ for 3. Edgecombe lays a brick right now, and it's rebounded here by Derek White. Derek White pulls up to the 3-point line. Joel Embiid in front of him. He gives it to Tatum. Tatum will drive. Tatum will be dispossessed. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Philadelphia. It's Boston basketball. One-sided game so far. One-sided game so far. What's up, Motorola? He says, what's up, Mario? What's up, Motorola? There's the inbound pass. Neemias Queta with the basketball at the three-point line. He'll hand this over. Here's Jaylen Brown. Brown pulls up to the elbow. He'll shoot. A whistle comes in. He'll miss the shot. Looks like this will be a foul on Tyrese Maxey. Maxey goes to the official and goes. Anyways, here's the replay. Brown tried to swim through. I mean, there's contact there. There's contact there. Nick Nurse burned his only challenge early in the game. A stupid, stupid, stupid move to do that. Stupid, stupid, stupid move to do that. All right. So the first free throw is no good for Jaylen Brown. Second free throw coming in. Maybe the 76ers coach had a good halftime speech. Maybe they'll come back. I don't know, man. It ain't San Antonio, bro. 60-41. 60-41, guys. So Maxey brings it up court. Maxey hands this one off. It's going to be in the hands right now. Looks like of Paul George. Paul George turns the corner. He will shoot. He will score. It's 43-60. 17-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Celtics up by 17. Here is the move the other way. Jaylen Brown wide open. Jayson Tatum. Here's a pass to Hauser for three off the rim and into the hands of Joel Embiid, who tried to rebound with one hand. Neemias Queta reaches his hands in right now. And I think they're calling this a foul against Neemias Queta. Okay. That's 3 fouls here for Queta. He was in foul trouble early in the game. Already picking up another foul. Tyrese Maxey shoots the triple. This one off the back of the rim. Queta goes up and gets the pull down. Basketball now in the hands of Jayson Tatum. Tatum bounce pass to Brown for three. Yes, sir. 63-43. It's a 20-point game right now. The Philadelphia 76ers trying to come back from the brink of destruction right here, but I don't think they will. VJ Edgecombe staring at the rim from three-point land, decides, that's a little far for me. Steps up to the baseline, shoots, and still misses. It's rebounded here by the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown will bring it up. Brown to the left-hand side. Brown fakes the spin, cuts back the other way. Whistle comes in. VJ Edgecombe going to commit the foul. So Jaylen Brown going to draw one here. 50 low-effort wins. Greater than 60 high-effort wins, says Backwards Thinker. Nathan, thank you, sir. He says, streams keep doing well. He says, congratulations to you. Thank you, Nathan. Basketball is at the three-point line right now. Ball is above the head of Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown at the 76ers line. Hands coming in. It's going to be stolen. Good effort right now by Paul George to come up with the steal. Down by 20. They needed that. Now they need a bucket here. Embiid hands this one over to VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe bounces this one out to the three-point line. Back to Edgecombe. Back to Embiid. Embiid lets it fly. Embiid can't get it to go. Oh, man, the groans. The groans and the moans right now by the Philadelphia 76ers fans. Hands coming in. Looked like a foul to me. Somehow it's stolen. Fast break to the rim. Going to be blocked from behind. Derek White says no, sir. Here is Jaylen Brown. Brown around the perimeter right now. Nice move by Derek White on the defensive side. Here's the help. He's double-teamed, actually. So a spin move. Jaylen Brown still sticking with it. Shot clock down to 5. He'll turn around and shoot. He will be stuffed. And it looks like they're going to get a jump ball right now. Oubre and Brown to jump ball. Oubre and Brown to jump ball. Wow, what a block by Derek White, man. What a block by Derek White. And that was a move from the corner. Talk about chasing that down. Way to go. All right, so we get a jump ball here. It's going to be Oubre and Brown to jump ball right now. Oubre and Brown to jump ball. 8:56 left to play in quarter number 3. The tip-off will be won by Joel Embiid comes up with the basketball. It'll be won by the 76ers. Ball in the hands right now of Maxey. Maxey to the straightaway. Maxey on the run, and Maxey to the rim. He'll be blocked right now. It's no good. He wanted the foul. Not going to get it. Jayson Tatum looks to the left. Gives it to Derek White. Derek White goes to Jaylen Brown, who shoots the 3. It's blocked by Maxey. Whoa! Are we playing football here? Hauser just got absolutely drilled by Kelly Oubre. Hauser just got absolutely smashed by Oubre. Dang, come on, bro. This might be reviewed. No review for a flagrant. Lucky for that, man. Anyways, here's a shot for Jaylen Brown, an easy bucket and the foul. 66 and a trip to the free throw line. Yeah, man, this is a whooping. This is a whooping. Boston Celtics said, mira, ya tú sabes, mira, póngate bien, pórtate bien, porque si no, ya tú sabes. Si no, ya tú sabes, eh? That's what the Boston Celtics have said to the Philadelphia 76ers, and they are whooping him now. That first free throw, or the and one, is good right now. Boston gets another one to go. All right, guys. Maxey will hand off to Embiid. He shoots from the free throw line. That's a missed shot right now. Jaylen Brown comes up with the ball. Here's the run. Jaylen Brown to the wing. Brown to the elbow. Brown looks back and gives this one to Derek White. Derek White to the left. Derek White to the three-point line. It's Tatum for three. Yes, sir. It's now 69, giggity to 43. Timeout has been called by the 76ers. And this is going to be lights out here for the Philadelphia, man. Philadelphia now currently down by 26 with 7:56 here left to go. 7:56 here left to go. Tommy Braskett says, I don't think the pump cam, that's facts right there. Yeah, man, when we got 4 games, dude, I don't have any juice left. If we do 2 games in a day, I can do the pump cams, but 4 games in a day, man, it's already hard enough just to call the games for 12 hours. Home game play like this, bang, bang, supreme. Good game, says Kid Anime. Honestly, not really, dude. Let's see. He's gonna pass. My man's gonna pass out. Says, yeah, bro. I'm gonna not make it. Blowout alert, says Victor. In the third, says Steve. In the third. Not gonna lie, the Lakers would take Detroit to 6 or 7 games without Luka, says Backwards Thinker. Let him know, para que sepan. Not the game cooked, says King Devontae. This is sad, says King Devontae. Yeah, man, it's pretty rough right now. That's pretty bad. We're taking a look right now. Looks like we got about 1,500 people watching and about 353 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you for smashing that like button. I guess our likes goal for today is to try to get to 500 for this live stream. Again, a really one-sided game. And when we have these really one-sided games, right, as the interest starts, the game starts to creep up, and we start to creep up and creep up. But then at some point, we start to dip down. So I think we're approaching that curve right now. That's just my personal take and in my experience. So since we've got 1,500 people in this chat, I do want to ask you guys to smash that subscribe button. I know that a good chunk of you guys are currently subscribed, but the analytics don't lie. We're still at 80% of our watch time coming from people who are not currently subscribed. We need 26 more to get to 122.3. Our goal for this stream was to get to 122.4. Probably not going to happen, so we're just going to roll this back a little bit and take it one step at a time. If there are 25 people out there, you know who you are. I'm looking at you. I need you. I need your help. I need your help, too. I know you guys need my help to get this content. I need your help, too. Okay, now I'll leave it at that. Let's effing go, says David Madge. Sorry, can't lose all these NBA basketball. Yes, sir, I'm a new subscriber, says King Devontae. Thank you, Mr. Devontae. Over 203? Yeah, I bet Boston's going to score 203 by themselves, man. Go eat, take a shower, and get ready for the Lakers, says CF6998. All dead, says Hose. I'm trying to subscribe, says Rob Turner. It's all right, man. You'll figure it out. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. That's scary, says Daniel. That's scary. Brutal, says Hosey Joe? Let's see if you'd like. If I could, I'd like and subscribe 100 times a day, says Courtney. Courtney, you do more than you know already on this channel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Let's go back to this. This one-sided game here. Very much a one-sided game. Be more today. Call the fixer. Bet against the Sixers. Celtics in 5. This is another missed shot for Philadelphia. It's back with Boston. Boston has the ball. Derek White lines up the triple. Derek White will shoot. No good. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Boston. So it's out of bounds. 7 minutes and 38 seconds here left to go. Derek White missed the triple right there. Timeout will be called by Boston. Looks like they just want to waste some time here at this point. Let's see where the 76ers fans at. Head in the sand right now. Rob Turner, great commentary. He says, thank you, Rob Turner. Need Brown's 22 points. Those blowouts do not help. That's true. Canadians are 2-0. I see you, Courtney. I see you. I see you. Let's go Hauser, says David Madge. Feel really bad for the Sixers. By the way, it looks like the Boston Celtics called a timeout to challenge this right now. The one Sixer fan says, because I got high. Love the content. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you. Elsinore? Andrew. Appreciate it. James, I know, bro. James Houlihan says it's over. Dude, yeah, duh. This game is over. But I still got to keep you entertained. Regardless of what the scoreline is, my job is to keep you entertained. So even if this game sucks, I got to stay on point, bro. I got to stay locked in because that's what we're doing. Peyton Pritchard, 18 points today. Jaylen Brown, 7 rebounds. Jayson Tatum, 6. The next game for this matchup here, guys, this could be a closeout coming up on Tuesday. So this is probably going to end right now at 3-1 for the series. Game 5 will be Tuesday, and that will probably be all she wrote for that series here. As a matter of fact, why don't we take a look at all the games happening this week coming up, or at least in the next 2 days. Lakers Rockets, that will be next. Rockets probably going to go and have to go kick rocks after today's game. Pistons Magic tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. I'll be live for this one. The Detroit Pistons got to get a win right now. This is Game 4. This is not a closeout game. Right now, the Magic lead the series 2-1. This Game 4 will be a closeout game. The Thunder looking to close out the Phoenix Suns here in Round 1. They will be playing in Phoenix, but that should be an easy win for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Every win has been an easy win for the Oklahoma City Thunder in this series. We will not be covering this game. I will cover Magic Pistons, and I will cover Timberwolves at Nuggets, 9:30 p.m. tomorrow night. The Nuggets will be at full force. The Minnesota Timberwolves likely without Anthony Edwards and definitely without Dante DiVincenzo. Taking a look at the Tuesday matchup here. Sixers, Celtics, this should be a closeout. We will cover that game. Spurs, Blazers, that should be a closeout. We will cover that game. This will be Game 5 here for the Hawks and the Knicks, and the winner of this one will take a 3-2 lead. This series is tied up right now at 2-2. That's a good game right there. Unfortunately, we won't be able to cover that one, just so y'all know. And all of the numbers right here, guys, these are all Central Standard Times, because I live in San Antonio, Texas, and it's easier for me to keep the schedule straight when I can see the time that I'm living in. Go Knicks, says Mr. Mojo. Ant-Man scheduled back May 3rd. Okay, heard that, Santino. Rockets will probably win because I picked the Pacers, says King Devontae. Woo, Ant-Man tweaked his knee. He's donezo. Yeah, man, that knee hyperextended something ugly right there. Okay. Isabel saying, I don't know why I always get headaches. Do you hydrate, Isabel? Do you drink enough water? I know that sounds really cheesy to say. Try your water uptake. Here's the shot. It's going to be missed here by the Boston Celtics. The score is still 69-43. Here's a run to the rim. A shot. Looks like a whistle going to come in. And there's going to be a foul right now. Kelly Oubre. It's actually VJ Edgecombe who will be fouled by Neemias Queta, and that'll be foul number 4 on Queta. Is it 4 or 3? Should be foul number 4 on Keita. I'm pretty sure that's foul number 4 on Keita. This hasn't updated yet. Oops, it says not responding. Let's try this again. And it is foul number 4 on Keita. So that will put him back on the bench right now. That'll put him back on the bench right now. We'll move this over. First free throw, guys. Looks like it's good for VJ Edgecombe. Second free throw for VJ Edgecombe, also going to be good. The score is now 45-69. Still all Boston all the way. Boston Celtics with the basketball. Here is Derek White. He'll bounce this over, and the ball is with Tatum. Tatum will drive. Tatum will shoot. Tatum will score. No surprise there. 71-45. Jayson Tatum with the bucket. Boston Celtics in full control. Joel Embiid gives and goes. This is a shot that's going to miss, and it's a rebound by Joel Embiid. He shoots. He's fouled. He gets the bucket and the foul. Out to the stripe he goes, 71-47. 6:51 left to go in the third quarter. Philadelphia, I don't know how they would come back from this, man. So 47-71, an and one opportunity coming up for Joel Embiid. Bunch of ballers, says David. Does beer count? It's mostly water. Not for Isabel. I'm pretty sure Isabel's like 12, bro. She can't have beer. She can't have beer. We're at the free throw line. Joel Embiid, the and one is good. The and one is good. It's 48-71. 48-71, the Boston Celtics. Big lead for Boston. Here is Jayson Tatum. Tatum to the left. Tatum on the drive. Tatum back out one more to Vucevic, and he goes to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard already with 18 points in this game. He'll step up. He's working his way against Grimes. He'll spin. He'll shoot. He'll miss. Joel Embiid gets the rebound. Paul George will bring it up court. George looks to the right, changes his mind, a spin move in the paint. The ball is stripped but recovered. Nope, it's Boston's ball. Stolen by Boston. Here's the run. Here's the pass. Here's the drive. And Tatum clears it right back out. Tatum gets it again. Excuse me, 76ers with the basketball. Here's the pull-up, the shot in front of Paul George. It's a bad shot right there. Paul George adding the pressure in right now. Paul George with the pressure here right now. It's an air ball, and as the ball goes out of bounds. I'm going to save my energy for the Lakers game. We are going to sit right back down in this chair. Maxey going to let a three fly. Maxey going to knock this one down. It's back to a 20-point game. 5 minutes and 45 seconds here left to go in the third quarter. Peyton Pritchard brings it up. I bet the 76ers are tired of this right now. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Here's the pass to Tatum. Tatum fakes the shot. Tatum will drive. Tatum will put his body on the line. He'll be fouled on the play. Looks like 5 minutes and 29 seconds left to go. Tatum goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Maxey going to pick up the foul. Maxey going to pick up the foul. They don't deserve no fourth quarter, says King Devontae. Only down by 20. Says DJ Gene. Let's see. They better cut it down to 10 by the end of the third quarter. 72-51. If getting the game within 20 points were a victory, Maxey would be the clutchest player alive. Both free throws are good at the line for Jayson Tatum. Both free throws are good at the line for Jayson Tatum. Clock is hot once again. Here's a drive to the rim. Paul George gonna miss. Shoots over Vucevic. Gets the shot to go. Thank you, guys. Brando, I got excellent quality pants. I'm wearing my khakis today, dog. I've been wearing my black pants. Few games now. I'm wearing my khakis today. Here's the feed inside under the rim. There's a shot. Jaylen Brown gets it to go. 75-53, back to a 22-point lead. Okay, to the bottom of the screen, VJ Edgecombe has the basketball here. He looks to the left. He'll give it to Embiid. Embiid will bounce this one inside behind the back to Embiid. The wing three is good for Joel. It's 56-75. Ooh, they're calling it a long two. 55-75. Long two right there. There's a pass to the three-point line. Brown gonna spin. Brown. Nice pass here, sidestep this one. It's good for Jayson Tatum. Oh, my goodness. They are just letting it fly. Live and die by the three for Boston. Live and die by the three for Boston. Here's the move by Grimes. Grimes is covered by Peyton Pritchard. Joel Embiid at the three-point line. Thinks twice before making a move. He'll shoot this one from at the free throw line. It's 78-57. 3 minutes and 59 seconds here left to go in this game, in this third quarter. Peyton Pritchard to Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum at the 76ers logo. He's going to go to the right-hand side. He'll pass to Peyton Pritchard, who lets it fly. Yes, sir! 81-57, bro. 81-57. The 76ers have yet to score 60 points right now. Here is Grimes. Grimes, a bad pass. It will be actually recovered by the 76ers. Here's a three-point chance for George. It's good. Paul George knocks it down. 81-60. Still down by 21. Still down by 21. All right, it's a 7-possession game right now. Here is the run for Jayson Tatum. Tatum backs it out. Tatum at the three-point line. He swings it all the way to the opposite wing. Peyton Pritchard, catch and shoot. Yes, sir. Knocks this thing down. Pritchard looks dead at the camera right now. Peyton Pritchard up to 24 on the day. So Peyton Pritchard with 24 points here today. He goes to Maxey. Maxey's on the run. Maxey pulls up. He goes out. Joel Embiid lines up the triple. Joel Embiid gets it to go. So Joel Embiid knocks down a tray. 84-63, still a 21-point game. Still a 21-point game. Tatum to the right. Tatum hanging around the perimeter. Tatum drives, tries to penetrate the defense, and a foul will be called. So they're going to call this an offensive foul on Jayson Tatum. I don't know why. But apparently Jayson Tatum committed an offensive foul. That'll be foul number 2 for him. Jayson Tatum goes looking after the Peyton Pritchard shot, that three-point shot for Pritchard. They're out there having fun, man. The Celtics are having a good time. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Boston Celtics saying they're just chilling right now. Let's get this thing started. Maxey brings it up. Maxey hangs out, looks to the left, cuts to the right. Here is the move, and Grimes will shoot and score. Good bucket there for Grimes. 19-point game. 19-point game. Jaylen Brown brings it up. Jaylen Brown will drive. He will pass. Back door left open. Vucevic going to get it to go. He gets the bucket here. Uh-oh. Scratch that. Vucevic not going to get the bucket. Looks like Jaylen Brown was fouled, and in the bonus, he'll go to the free throw line. So even though Vucevic got the shot to go, there was a foul before the shot. Jaylen Brown was fouled by Quentin Grimes. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. It's 84-65. Yep. First free throw is good. Jaylen Brown knocks down free throw number 1. Ooh, I got a knot. Oh, I got a knot. Totally use something, little something here. Game's over, says Rafael. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, this game is over. We're just hanging out because we want to have some fun because we're hooping today, dog. That's it. That's all it is, sir. That's all it is. A deal? Thank you, Courtney. Please, no religion or politics in the chat. I guess there are 4 rules to our chat. Here's a pass to the three-point line. Here's the move from Maxey, the spin move, the shot. This one is good. Okay, 86 to 67. Drago Balboa blessing the channel. We'll read this comment in just a moment. Here's the drive to the rim. This one's going to be a foul, and Jaylen Brown goes back to the line. How's the marathon going? Looks like you're holding up pretty good there, Mr. Announcer. I just woke up from a nap. Dude, this game is about to put me down for a nap, man. This is a one-sided game. Boston Celtics up by 19 with 1:30 here left to go. It's been all Boston all day. By the way, Andre Drummond is back into this game right now. Let's finish this. He says, thought I'd rub that in a little bit just to mess with you guys because you got to get a nap and I didn't. That's fair, Don. That's fair. He says, hang in there, though, man. You're the man. Mr. Drago Balboa dropping a $20 super chat on us right now. Thank you, Drago. Much love, sir. I'm going to let this sit here for just a minute, bro. Thank you. Thank you. And let that sit for just a moment. All right, guys. So it's an official review right now. They're going to see if Andre Drummond committed a flagrant foul. Looks like 90 seconds remain in quarter number 3. Callum NBA says W to Drago Super Chat. Robert says W to the Super Chat. CJ Banning says W to the Super Chat. I'm going to say thank you to the Super Chat. Let's effing go, says Living Like Larry. Thank you. Much love. Wind up and impact. Drummond committed a flagrant foul. We're going to see 2 free throws in the basketball go to Boston. This goes from bad to worse. Journey says use a lacrosse ball to roll out your traps. It helps a ton, I promise. New subscriber. Love your energy and the streams. Journey with Jazz. Thanks for the heads up, man. Lacrosse ball. Lacrosse ball. Got it. Journey. Can you just go out and buy lacrosse balls, or do I need to go buy the whole setup? Okay. I got let's go Boston beat the Sixers. Who do you think makes it to the championship? It's going to be Boston and San Antonio. Drummond is making me mad, says Lil Steve. Who's shooting the free throws? Probably going to be Jaylen Brown. Yeah, it's going to be Jaylen Brown at the line to shoot 2 right now. Jaylen Brown going to go shoot 2. Hood Wheels, thanks a lot, man. He says, I know it takes a lot. Subscribe. Yeah, this has been going on today, guys. First free throw's good. This has been going on since 11:45 Central Standard Time. It's now 7:56. That's what, 8 hours? 8 hours? We're 8 hours into our marathon, guys. Hey, man, I've seen Grossi be live for 4 days in a row, so if I can't do 12 hours, what am I doing? The fact that he goes 4 days in a row is absolutely bananas. SB 800 pounds in the chat saying, is VJ in right now? Hey, man, all of this, you can see who is on the court. Literally spelled out for you, boss. On court. On court. That is who is currently on the court. Here's Peyton Pritchard, who will shoot. This is going to go down right there. There is the shot. The score is now 89-67. 89-67. On the court right now. Actually, yeah, on the court right now. That three-point shot not going to go. Looks like under a minute here left to play in this one. Under a minute here left to play in this one. There's the move, the step back. That's going to be a push-off right now. That's going to be charged to Jaylen Brown. That's the good call. That's the right call by the officials. It's actually 8:56. Says James Houlihan. It is actually 8:56. 7:56 in San Antonio. David Madge has been here all day. Ooh, Jaylen Brown might get charged with a flagrant right now, because that's going to make all the difference in the world. The Philadelphia 76ers will have to outscore the Boston Celtics by 22 points. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. The Philadelphia 76ers will have to outscore the Boston Celtics by 22 points. So far in this game, they've only scored 22 points per quarter, 22.3 points per quarter. They've got 67. It's going to be a flagrant, so 2 shots coming up right now for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jaylen Brown commits the flagrant? Or are they saying it does not rise? Did he say does not? I missed it. Let Vuve and Shireman ball out and sit the starters. I actually agree with that, Christian. Haven't checked in NFL season, but here's a thumbs up, says Joe Daddy. What up, Joe? And JoJo in the chat is in Jamaica right now. Don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, neither do I, man. So it's not a flagrant foul. There's another whistle, 48.6. Looks like Tyrese Maxey was hit on the schnoz, and he's wincing as his eyes are starting to tear up right now. He's getting the tear out of his eyes. He got hit in the nose. If you've never been popped in the nose, man, that's it. That's exactly what happens here. I don't see a hit to the nose, though. I don't see that at all. Don't know what he's crying about. Oh, that's where it was. Oops. Shireman went up for the rebound, and he ran right into his arm right down there. Okay, first shot's good. It's 68-89. 76ers just need one Curry, says Bang Bang Supreme. 76ers are booty cheeks. They should trade Embiid. Should have traded Embiid years ago. He's awful and hurt like 90% of the year, says Mayor Baltimore. Second free throw is good for Maxey. It's 69-89. Giggity, giggity, giggity goo. To the right-hand side, here's Luka Garza. Luka Garza will hand off to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard splits the defense. He drives, he shoots, he scores. It's 91-69 with 36 seconds here left to go. Basketball with Tyrese Maxey. Maxey on the run. Maxey to Paul George. Pulls up and shoots the tray. It's good. Nothing but net. 72-91. 31 seconds here left to go in this quarter. Ball in the hands of Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard, 28 points. Joel Embiid with 22. Peyton Pritchard to the right. Peyton Pritchard backs it up. He goes to the left now. He's at the top of the key. He's at the elbow. He'll shoot from here. That's good. Peyton Pritchard knocks one down. He's got 30 on the day. So 12 seconds here left to go in this quarter. Here is Maxey. Next game scheduled to start in 30 minutes. We may not even need to end this thing early. Andre Drummond got pushed down to the ground by Luka Garza. So I think Andre Drummond, I think that'll put us in the bonus here. Andre Drummond going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. So 2 shots coming up for Andre Drummond, who missed, what was it, 23 free throws? I need 8 from VJ and 2 rebounds from JT. What are my chances right now? I don't know, man. That's tough. 6.7 here left to go. Andre Drummond will make the first of his 2 free throws. Looks like VJ Edgecombe is entering the game for Quentin Grimes. That's something there for you. Sam Hauser going to enter the game for Jordan Walsh right now. So you need 8 more points from VJ and 2 more boards from Tatum. See if you can get it. Drummond knocks them both down, ladies and gentlemen. 6.7 left to go. Peyton Pritchard will be the one to bring the ball up right now. Shot clock has been turned off. This is about to wind down. Clock will stop with 0.9. Clock will start with 0.9. Damn it. Trying to get it to say 0.9. Cool. So 0.9 here left to go. Peyton Pritchard fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. He's got 30 on the day. This one's going to make it 31. The score is now 94-74. Boston Celtics would need a total crash out here to lose this game. Sixers are cooked, but they played out of their minds in Game 2 and most of Game 3. Drummond been working on these free throws, says Swaggy McNolegs. Yeah, I guess he has. Another free throw going to be good, 95-74. One arm full court pitch to end the quarter. That's not going to be any good. Let's go to quarter number 4 and get this thing finished up, man. This game is wickety whack, guys. Wickety whack. I need 3 points from Maxey. Pooh Shiesty crash out, says Mayor Baltimore. Andre for 8 more plus 3 G's. Think Andre Drummond's going to get that much? I don't know, man. May start a new parlay with the Lakers. Pritchard going 40. Crash out is now called Joker. I don't make the rules. I'm going to go full Joker. Honestly, that might work. I'm going to go full Nikola Jokic on this game. Boston fans, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind because your friends don't dance, and if you don't dance, so they're no friends of mine. Oh, what's up, Boomer Sooner? I love the lyrics, bro. I love the lyrics. Pooh Shiesty, says Victor Vaughn. Set up for the greatest comeback ever, says RBI Man. Under 210 total? Think I'm cooked, bro? Boston already has 95. Boston's going to continue doing their thing, man. Still going to do their thing. Influencer even delirious. I am, Steven. I am. Kiara, thank you. Kiara Miller, appreciate that. Jive Turkey, haven't heard that one in a while. Pooh Wild for what he did, says David. The Sixth Realm Diamond Mantra. Pritchard needs to pass. He's killing it, but he's got 4 assists. Sing it, says Mr. Balboa. Need 12 more points for Jayson Tatum. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. You placed a slip today? Me, bro? Nah. I kind of stopped doing that, dude. I realize that I need to lead by example. I don't condone sports betting. I don't condone. It's not that I don't. What am I trying to say? I'm not saying that it's good. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm indifferent to it, but I don't want to participate because right now I don't feel like I have the disposable income because I haven't reached the financial goal that I want to be at right now. And even though I know I can 10x my money on a simple bet or something like that, a lot of people have been telling me, bro, you got to place your slips. You got to do your – I'm like, look, dude, I'm just going to do this the old school way. I'm going to do it the boring way. I'm going to stick to the S&P 500, and it's not guaranteed in the S&P 500, but historically a 10% return over the past 100 years every single year. I mean, on average, I'll take 10% and have my money grow exponentially as opposed to literally gambling it. That's not the way that I want to go. So, anyways, that being said, some people are hashtag blessed, and they literally have nothing better to do with their loot. So if that's you, congratulations, brother. You made it. If that's you, keep it going, bro. If that's you, do whatever it is that you like to do. I can't tell you how to live your life. If you guys like to place your slips and likes to do your things, my job isn't to tell you who to pick. My job is just to give you the stats so that you can make more informed picks, if that makes sense. So that you can make more informed picks. When we started, man, I used to promote the DraftKings Sportsbooks a lot. That was something that I used to promote often, and I had the links in all of my live streams and did that pretty heavily. But we've stepped away from that, and we're now looking for new brand partnerships here on the channel. We're looking for new brand partnerships. Joel Embiid is down on the ground touching his abdomen here, so we know he had the appendectomy. I wonder if Embiid is okay. Foul against Sam Hauser. It's a foul on Sam Hauser. Hauser totally body checked him too. Do you ever call USC? I'm thinking about it, bro. I'm thinking about it. If we don't call UFC fights this year, we'll probably end up calling them next year. The only reason I wouldn't call them this year is because this year we've got the FIFA World Cup, and since that's only once every 4 years, would seem like a missed opportunity if we don't cover that. Here's an air ball from Quentin Grimes. It's a rebound here for the Boston Celtics. 24-point lead right now for Boston. A look to the left, a drive to the right, a pass to Keita under the rim. Keita going to shoot and score. It's 100-74. 26-point lead for the Boston Celtics in this game. Boston in the driver's seat. I don't see any way they're going to lose this one. Oubre at the three-point line. By the way, according to ESPN, 99.9. Neemias Queta with a block. This goes out of bounds right now. It's Philadelphia basketball. You should call the White House UFC fight. Put Derek White in the game, coach. Can't type. Going blind, says Courtney. Can't type, going blind. Mayor says life is a gamble. 3-point shot right there, going to go. Whoops, I gave the points to the wrong team. Oops, it's 3 points for the Boston Celtics. 103-74. It's about to be the pump cam. Oh, by the way, Jayson Tatum was fouled at the 3-point line. So this is going to be an and one here. A foul at the 3-point line and one as Jayson Tatum knocks it down. This to make it a 30-point game. So if I didn't have 4 games today, we would be doing the pump cam for every 3-point shot being made in this one. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Here's a pass. I was thinking about this earlier today. I might just start doing my workouts as a members-only live stream so that we can chat about what's going on. And if you guys want to work out with me, you guys can do that. But I don't know, man. I actually really gave that some serious consideration today. That you know, I work out on almost every day, and I could just turn the camera on, and you guys, if you want to, can work out with me. That layup's going to go right there. And that would just be for members only. One of the extra members only streams that I definitely owe you guys. Here's a run to the right-hand side. Here's the move. Here's a pass to the 3-point line. Now Walsh going to let it fly. That's no good. Neemias Queta gets the offensive board. Jayson Tatum. Here's Sam Hauser for 3. Also off the back of the rim. It will be rebounded by Maxey. Maxey will bring it up court. Mr. Mojo says that would be tight. Timeout going to be called right now by the 76ers. 9:33 here left to go. Maxey, looks like the splint on his left pinky came off right now. I don't know if he's got a broken finger or what, but they're putting the splint back on. Maxey's the one who called the timeout. Let's see. Let's do it, man. I'm in. I'll give you time to get gains. It'll give you time to get gains, says Juan. Football Nation. I would subscribe, says James Nguyen. I bet I can get you betting tonight, says RBI Man. If you say so. Municipio saying Philly sucks. I would try to trade everybody out there, just blow up the whole thing. Santino says, ole, 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 ole. For the World Cup. Who do you think will win the championship? Go Spurs, go. Enjoy the offseason. Gosh, Savage J. Savage, bro. Oh, my gosh, the poor 76ers. Great seeing you again, says Mr. Daniel O'Rourke. How you doing, Daniel? Fist bumps to you, sir. Peyton Pritchard is pretty good, man. That guy's not half bad, Zines. So much on the under. It's so easy, says James. New follower as of yesterday. Chief of Ski. Or Chiefowski. What up, Chiefowski? How you doing, Chief? I can actually call you that, and it's not mean to say that, which sometimes people take it the wrong way. But what's up, Chief? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Celtics all the way, says Mr. Gamer. Your workout consisting of reacting drumming injury gave me 10 drumming. That's going to be my new workout. It's called the one-legged hop. The leg drag right there, it's resistance training. It's plyometrics right there. I'm stressing over Tatum getting 2 more rebounds. Yeah, dude, at this point, I don't see Jayson Tatum probably even hitting the floor anymore. They're probably going to go ahead and bring out all of the bench players here. And since tip-off is in about 30 minutes for the next game, guys, we might be calling this here soon. Is Vucevic hurt? Is Vucevic hurt? No. Another disappointing season by the 76ers, says Jaden. Let's go Cowboys, says Big Vate. Any progress on the game with Embiid playing? Not really. Come on, Tatum, get 2 rebounds for the bro. Derek White needs 1 more. All right, guys, the next game we will be calling here is going to be the Lakers versus Rockets. Probably going to be a much closer battle right now. Who you calling next game? It's that one, Mr. Gamer. Boston says, Boston and Lakers NBA final con la bandera dominicana. Let's go, Lakers. It's time, says Mayor. Almost time, Mayor. Almost time. It is almost time. Lakers will be next. Derek White is in, says RBI Man. Wonder how the series would be if Embiid were healthy. Thank you, King Duke. I need Jaylen Brown one more point. Is he out? Asks Armando. Thank you, Hero. What is a point guard? PG or Paul George? Point guard? PG, Paul George? I don't know. Can score both 198. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the basketball is currently in the hands of the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid lets that three ball fly. He will miss, and Baylor Shireman will come up with the rebound. Derek White passes to Peyton Pritchard, and Pritchard brings the ball up court. He's at the 76ers logo. Peyton Pritchard goes to the left, up by, looks like 26 here at this point. Pritchard is on the run. Pritchard behind the back. He's in the paint. He will pass it to Shireman for three. It's good. It's 107 to 78. 107 to 78. Maxey at the three-point line. There's a lot of Celtics jerseys out there. I'm actually looking at this right now. Out to the three-point line. Here's the move. One more. Maxey from downtown. He'll get it to go. 81 to 107. Okay, 81 to 107. Maxey gets it on the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Pritchard, Tatum, Queta, Shireman, and White. Tatum to the right, Tatum to the left. Tatum on the move. Foul going to come in. I think they're going to call this a charge against Jayson Tatum. It's a turnover in Philadelphia basketball. So turnover, Philadelphia ball. Pump cam, says Mr. Mojo. Lakers fans and LeBron lovers and haters going to blow up the channel. Sorry, Celtics show out. How was your park, little man? Did you have fun at the park? Come here. Why don't you watch the rest of this super boring game with Dada? Let's watch the rest of this super boring game with Dada. The score was just made right now, guys. It's now 83 to 107. Boston Celtics have the ball right now. Peyton Pritchard cuts to the left. Peyton Pritchard with the ball now. He'll bounce this over to Queta. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard on the run. Pritchard under the rim now. Circles back out. Still has the basketball. He'll shoot the three-point shot. It's no good. Queta gets the rebound. He'll be fouled under the rim. Okay. He'll be fouled under the rim. He's wearing these cool little shoes right now. Oh, yeah. Have fun. You smell like outside. You smell like outside, little man. Here, why don't you go back to mom? Cake. Oh, it was Mikey's birthday. That's right. Okay. 7:49 left to go. Thank you. Probably, but I think I'll be okay. We don't have any more cough drops downstairs, do we? Careful. Thank you. Okay, second free throw is going to be good. So the score is now 109 to 83. 109 to 83. It's 8:16. We're going to call this game. We're going to call this game at 8:30. Joel Embiid will feed inside. VJ Edgecombe will shoot and miss. He gets his own rebound. He circles it back out. Joel Embiid with the ball. He's got Queta in his face. There's the shot. It will go. It's 85 to 109. 7:25 here left to go. 7:25 here left to go. And Jayson Tatum with the ball right now. Tatum has Derek White come over to set a screen behind the back pass. Here's an assist. There's the shot. Derek White, it's good. 112 to 85. Jayson Tatum with 25. Peyton Pritchard with 32. Derek White knocking down that three ball. That'll help him there as well. Here's Joel Embiid at the straightaway. He gives it to Maxey. Maxey shoots his tray. This one no good. Queta gets the board. Queta back to Tatum. Jayson Tatum with the basketball. Goes to the right at the straightaway. Flips the feet right here. Double team coming in. Looks to here, and it's Peyton Pritchard for three. Can't get it to go. Fights for the rebound. Derek White won't get it. Wants the foul. Not going to get the whistle right there. Here's a pass. Here's the drive. Quentin Grimes will shoot and score. That's a bucket. It's 87 to 112. 25-point deficit here. Not much that they can do. Is that 25 or 35? I think that's 25. Okay. Here's a look right now to Queta. Kata, beautiful feed inside to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard met by VJ Edgecombe, though. Has to go back out. Tatum lets it fly. Tatum knocks it down. It's 115. Man, watching Boston shoot like this does have me a little worried if San Antonio meets up with Boston on the other side. I know San Antonio plays some lockdown defense, but the perimeter defense struggled in this series against the Trailblazers. So here's a three-point shot for Embiid. That's no good. The bread and butter of the San Antonio Spurs is preventing shots, easy shots, and making the other team shoot three-pointers. Here's a move. There's going to be a foul now. This season, let's take a quick look. Tatum stat padding much, says David. Possible. Sixers need more steals. Alexio saying, Maxey, please, man. So the Spurs did beat the Celtics twice during this regular season, but I don't think we played them. Oh, yeah. Didn't we play them with Jayson Tatum had just come back? And then that game, Jaylen Brown went out. Jaylen Brown, I'm pretty sure, got ejected from that game against San Antonio. We covered that on this channel. So San Antonio won that game without Jaylen Brown. It makes me wonder what they're going to be like with Jaylen Brown. Honestly, I think the only team I worry about is the Boston Celtics. 5 minutes and 30 seconds here left to go. I got 8:20 here on my clock. The next game scheduled for tip-off at 8:42. Here's a drive to the rim. Quentin Grimes going to drop the hammer there. That's going to be just a simple jam. Nobody going to play defense. They don't even care. They want this to wind down right now. Derek White with the basketball. Derek White to the Sixers logo. He looks to the right. He passes to the right. It's now with Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard between the legs will make his run. Pritchard under the rim. One more. Here's a shot for Walsh. Walsh can't get it to go, but it's an offensive board. Never mind. VJ Edgecombe comes up with it. Edgecombe pushes this forward. All right, here we go. The move, the drive to the rim. Quentin Grimes will be fouled. It's going to be a couple of free throws coming up right now. He'll take a trip to the free throw line, and we'll get that going. 30-point lead. Low-key Embiid killed the momentum. Slow AF, says Soy. So question, is soy milk made from soy, or is it milk introducing itself in Spanish? First free throw for Grimes, no good. Score will remain 117-89. Where's George? Damn it. Let's see. Thanks, Derek White. I knew I could count on you, dude. Delivering on the four-leg parlay. Clutch, says Bird. It's the latter, says David Maj. So 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go of game time. Will Hauser get back in this game? He's looks like he's on the court right now. For the Celtics, it's Pritchard, White, Shireman, Hauser, and Walsh. On the court right now for the 76ers, it's Grimes, Bona, Edwards, Barlow, and Watford. Looks like they're throwing in the towel already. Here's a go to the left. Peyton Pritchard will pass to the right. Back and forth. Pritchard at the three-point line, covered by Adam Bona. Behind the back, Peyton Pritchard is faster than Adam Bona. Pritchard under the rim, going to get rejected right now. Looks like Barlow gets the block. Soy board, says Mr. Mojo. Sames, Mr. Mojo. Sames. Let me go ahead and start making the changes for the next game. Away starters, that's going to be Lakers starters. Lakers starters. Lakers bench. Lakers starters, Lakers bench. Rockets starters. That's a missed shot right there for the Boston Celtics. Rockets bench. Series schedule. Lakers, Rockets. Is this it? Playoff rounds. Rockets, Lakers series schedule. All set. Actually, Rockets starters, Rockets bench. We got to choose a different one. Santino gave me the updated screen. Okay. Another three-point shot's going to go. Hauser knocks down a triple. It's 120-90 here. We got 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. The basketball will be stolen by Walsh. Walsh going to hand this over to the right-hand side. Pritchard out to Walsh. Walsh to the corner. Shireman going to drive. He kicks it out to Walsh. Walsh for three. It's off the back of the rim. Everybody shooting three-point shots. Rebounded here by the 76ers. Here's the run. 76ers with the basketball. A pass and drive to the rim. There's a shot. He gets it to go. It's 91-120. Excuse me, 92 to 120. 92 to 120. Without their best player. Stop kidding yourself, man, says Jaden. The Rockets ain't going to do anything, man. Rockets about to get closed out here. But they're going to fight. They're going to try. Here's the pass to the three-point line. Shireman shoots the triple. That's no good. It's rebounded again by the 76ers. Quick transition bucket. Going to miss the shot. Should have just let him have it. Looks like 2:48 here left to go. Well, he shoots these two. I'm going to wrap up my own stuff right now. Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right. Actually, it's wrong. This is what we need to change. Settings, browse. Go to downloads. You downloaded the, should have Western Conference. They downloaded a single file. Of course it did. Downloads. Western Conference starters. Here we go. Cool. Rockets starters. Cool. Rockets bench. Good to go there. All right, guys. I'm gonna do a quick post on this one. YouTube featured, baby, says DJ Gene. Let's ask the quick question. Let's end this poll right now, actually. Clear. Let's do it. Come on. Start a poll. Ready for the Lakers game? Ready for the Lakers game, guys? Yes or no? I'm going to give you all just a few minutes right here to do this right now. Like you said, we'll see, says Jay. Will you go right into the Lakers game on here? No, RBI, man. I'm asking you guys in the poll right now because I'm about to end this live stream and get the next stream set up. It's pretty clear, though. I mean, right now it's a 30-point game, so I think it might just be time to end this game and go to the next one. Yeah, this game blows, says Robert. I think it's time to move on, guys. Sports, yep. All right, so if you guys want to wait for me, it's going to take me about 2 minutes to get the next live stream set up. Let's get the link right now. It's going to take about 2 minutes to get the next live stream set up. You guys can join me on the next game. There is the link. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this one and get the next one set up so we can get our chat room open early. All right, guys. Love y'all. We'll see you in a few minutes. Go Spurs, go. Congratulations to the Boston Celtics. Philadelphia 76ers, backs against the wall, man. This thing is over, dude. This thing is done. So, we'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Until next time, you've been watching Football Nation. Let's effing go.